I'm taking over as Tottenham Hotspur's new manager, with the goal of being the first manager in over 64 years to win the league title and win the first Champions League, making them, of course, the world's best team. And to get straight into it, this is the team I have at my disposal right now, playing a 4-3-3. New signings, of course, Xavi Simons, Mohamed Kudus, Tal, Paludia, and Colomwani. And of course, a big departure, Heung-min Son, legend, going to America. If you're wondering where Thomas Frank is, he didn't take over from Ange, I did. We have a decent budget of 109 million. Now, of course, the chairman, Daniel Levy, has gone, and he has been replaced by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. You guys will be pleased to hear about that. And it's set out as Season 1 goals. The first to get top 4 in the Premier League, to reach the round of 16 of the Champions League. Of course, we are in that competition. And to go far and challenge for one of the cup competitions. Romero is our current captain, and I've told him in conversation he will continue to have that armband under me as manager. But when it comes to how I want this side to play, I don't think this 4-3-3 flat is going to work, especially having a player like Xavi Simons. Okay, by now switching to a 4-3-3 with a cam, we've got Simons in there with a midfield of Sar and Palinha. Of course, this guy's on loan, but we probably will sign him permanently. Pretty strong defense and goalkeeper. I'd say that's the best part of this side. Going forward, very strong. Kulusevski, Solanke up top, Kudus. This is what we look like when we have possession of the ball. In fact, so many players on the bench that could actually get into this side. James Maddison's back from injury, and at 28, 84 overall, we can definitely make use out of him. As for listed players, Richarlison and Bissouma. You may be surprised, but I'd say the main position where I feel we could make a signing is still striker. Solanke, 80 rated at 27. He'll score a decent amount of goals. He's a good player. I don't want to full out commit to Colomwani because he's only on loan unless we permanently buy him. And Tell, well, I see him more as a left winger than a striker. The obvious option is to bring Harry Kane back, but that would be a little unoriginal. And at 31, do we really want to spend over 100 million pounds? That's a lot of money. I mean, if we're serious about getting top 4 with all the other big sides having a great striker, we need to make a signing. Marcus Thuram has proved he is a very, very good striker at Inter Milan. He's very tall, strong, fast, good finishing, would set us back around 60 million. Of course, there's Lautaro Martinez at Inter as well. And these are some of my other lesser rated players that I think would be great. Remember to get your suggestions in the comments. And whilst you're at it, if you're excited for this series, smash a like and subscribe if you're new. I've just got a bunch of coaches in here. That should do for now. It's important these players have a clear understanding how to play HRS ball. And regarding the youth academy, these are all the players we have. That's quite a few. But it's narrowed down to 2 players that look okay. I've promoted Andre Perez. We're just going to loan him out. I've accepted an offer from Galatasaray and Athletic Club for Bissouma. And the deal has gone through. Question is, who did he choose? He's going to Athletic Club. Madison's now a cam and he's 85 overall. And Richarlison is officially leaving to West Ham. Those 2 sales now put our budget up to 137. In fact, if James Maddison is this good, could we play a different formation to get him in the side? Maybe the 4-1-4-1 would actually work with Xavi and Maddison as center mids. And when we're in the possession, we just look like this on the ball. That honestly could work. Now, regarding the striker situation, I think it's probably ideal to ask Zlatan, as he was one of the world's best strikers. And he does, in fact, recommend that we sign a brand new striker, saying that if we don't, top 4 is very unlikely. For the system you have and the football you want to play, I recommend a striker who has some height and is able to play on the ground and in the air. A player like Marcus Thuram would be ideal. Okay, this is Zlatan's shout, and 55 to 68 million. I'd say that's a whole lot better than spending nearly double on Harry Kane. Yes, we do actually have the money for Kane, but again, are we going to spend that much on a 32-year-old? Now, we actually have an opportunity here to win a trophy in our first game. It's PSG in the Super Cup. I'm excited to see how this team is going to play with one another. It's Mohamed Kudus, one of the new signings out wide. Now here's Solanke. Simons, we do have him as a shadow striker. I think that's going to work well. This could be a goal early on. Kulusevski pulls that back. Simons, oh, he scored against his former team. Again, I don't know how to do that, so that will do. Nice play there from Kulusevski. Straight to Simons, just has to tap it in. That's a perfect start. Desiree doing now for PSG. How's that defending going to be? The Ballon d'Or winner Dembele. Now João Neves. Where I'm going to really focus is this midfield. How is Sar and Palinha going to play together? That's a nice ball over the top. Kvara takes it down. Now Fabian. Vitinha. The quality in this side is so good. Mendes into the box. The shot. Vicario with a strong save right there. Corner. They put it straight into the box. Not cleared away. Oh, off the line. Oh my goodness, that's so jammy. Pacho with the goal. It's 1-1. Vitinha's shot gets blocked, and then Van de Beek can't get it away. Simons over the top now for Kulu. Back to Simons. He's into the box. What a start to his Spurs career he is having right before the break. It's 2-1. We're back in the lead. You guys are probably wondering, why are we doing a Spurs career mode right now? Didn't you do one at the end of last game? I did, but we only did one season. Season 2 never came around, but I feel this side is in a position right now, IRL and with the squad. A success is bound to happen, and someone like Liverpool would just be too easy to do right now. Kulusevski, here's Sar. Kudos receives the ball. It's going to spin. Gotta bring that back. He's kept that in nicely. Here's Solanke. Now I've got Sar. Finding Kulusevski. He's got the left foot, but Chevalier saves it. PSG want to tie this up. That's a brilliant ball, and what a chance that was. Have we just won another trophy? That is unbelievable. I've just said that. Are they going to go make this equal now? Dembele. Shoot. Good save. Hakimi's ball whipped in. Vicario saves. And that is another trophy in the bag. What a way to start off as brand new Spurs manager. We're European champions again. Romero lifting that. I was pretty impressed with that performance. Let me know in the comments, what do you want to see style of play-wise from this side in this series? Oh, wow. Our first unexpected event. It's Kulusevski, leave or absence. Boss, I really need to take a day off to deal with an urgent family issue. Apologies for the short notice. What can we do? Approve leave or deny leave? Look, it's an urgent family issue, so it has to be approved. Family, of course, over football, which means he is now absent. We cannot use Kulusevski, which means Brennan Johnson's going to come in, a very good player. About on the bench now for backup. Or we could even bring James Maddison for that right-hand side, to be fair. In fact, that is what we are going to do. He does get a +2. And talking to Maddison, he actually comes to my office. Hey, boss, welcome to the club. I'm excited to play under you. I'm just wondering how much game time I'm likely to receive this season, especially with the new signing of Simons. Now, I reassure him that he is an important player of mine, and he'll get a handful amount of minutes. Our budget's gone up even more to 146 million now. I was impressed with Salah last game and Paulinho. Now, if we don't sign Paulinho permanently, we have the 19-year-old Bergvall coming through, and also Gray. They both have good potential. Gray can also play right back, of course. Let's not forget about Spence, who also is a good player. Now, Burnley now, first game in the Premier League, and instead of starting Solanke, we're actually going to go for Kolo Muani. Obviously, we've got Maddison on the right-hand side here this game. Now, no game in the Premier League is simple. It would be typical for us to beat PSG and then to lose this one. Maddison here out wide. Pulls that back onto his left foot. Simon's there, back post, and he scores! Oh my goodness, how's he won that? Starting off his Spurs career in some terrific form right now. Ball whipped in. Number 2 will be extremely disappointed. And the goalkeeper. How have Burnley let that goal in? Moving into the box. Oh no, that's not good. Vicario, what a save right there. And we've passed it out the back nicely. Look at us go here. Kudos. Kudos, nice touch, nice turn. This is brilliant. Driving forth now on the left-hand side. We could get that back post. He could go all the way. It's going to sweat it across. What was that? The rebound's gone as well. Corner now, Spurs. Maddison to lift this one into the box. Nice delivery. Nice header. And saved by the goalkeeper. 20 minutes to play now. They put another ball in the box for Vicario. Safe pair of hands. Oh, it'd be so nice to be 2-0 up right now. Another save for Vicario. Okay, this is where we make a change. Let's bring on Solanke. Tell on the left. And a brand new midfield of Gray and Bentancur. I'm expecting Xavi to win at least one player of the month this year in the Premier League. Maddison out wide for Pedro Porro. A second goal here would be amazing for our first game. Maddison into the box. Can he get that across? Tell makes it 2. His first goal of the season. Okay, I'm celebrating. So the first game, and it's only Burnley. We seem to score the same goals, just out wide, cutting it back. We score so many of those. After that game, I really do have to give credit to Xavi Simons for having such a great start. And it's safe to say he is thrilled with the praises. We can now make Tal a permanent left winger inside forward. I think he showed last game he can play that position. Manchester City as our next challenge in the Premier League. A side that, of course, will be involved in this year's title race. Here's James Maddison. Dispossessed, but here's Sar. Oro brings that back to Maddison. Lifts that back post. Oh, Kudos gets ahead to it, but Donnarumma with a great save. We pick up a result here. That would be absolutely massive. James Maddison honestly has had a great start to the season. In that position, another header and another save. I think we may score ahead of this game. It seems like that. Simons sweats it across. Kudos hits it. Is that onside? It is. Kudus makes it 1-0. We've honestly had a great start to all three of the games we've played. That's a nice sweat across. As I said, we need a striker. If Simons were to just be injured or his form not be good, then we definitely need that striker. Now at the break in the dressing room, Matthias Tel asks if he can come on for the final 20 minutes of the game, saying he believes he can get another big goal. And I appreciate his confidence, so I agreed to bring him on. Now I've got Simons. Oh, look at all that space there. We maybe could have played it to the striker. Maddison now into the box. Puts that back onto his left foot. Now here's Polinia. Hits one. Oh, it's deflected in. We have a 2-goal lead against Manchester City at the empty hand. We are playing so well right now. Was that shot actually going in? In fact, that may have been a handball. If it didn't hit his arm, probably would have been given as a penalty and then VAR, but luckily it deflected in. City have got to respond now. They've got to do something. Bernardo Silva now into the box. Still got the ball. Oh my goodness, what timing is that? Is that a straight red? It is a penalty. And it's a yellow card, not a red. He's got away with one there. No dirt about that. That's definitely a penalty. Right, Erling Haaland from the spot. Is he going to the right? Oh, he's missed it. He's hit the post. I think you guys can tell what time it is. We have Matthias Tel coming on and Brennan Johnson. Free kick opportunity here. Honestly, I'm just going to get our best player behind this. Instead of whipping it in, just get a bunch of power behind this and send it at goal. Just like that. Donnarumma stops it. His Tel picks the ball up from range onto that right. Releases one. Oh, that was not far away. Great effort. Injury time now. Yeah, we're not conceding 2 goals. We could maybe lose the clean sheet. Haaland plays it through. Nico Gonzalez. What a terrible effort, but that's another win. To be fair, how often do Spurs do it against City? That is quite realistic. Now, Zlatan tells me how impressed he has been with our great start to this season. We have a very strong side, and I think top 4 is possible, but we definitely need to make that striker signing. 146 million, of course. And all these options on the short list. Of course, Zlatan's saying Marcus Thuram is the favorite. He's his favorite. But where else in this side could we make a signing? I'm thinking maybe the midfield. We replace Polinia with someone else. Or as I said, we make him a permanent signing. Don't forget about Bergvall or Gray or Bentancur. Oh, look, Kulusevski's actually back. That's great. With Maddison having such a strong start, honestly, I'm not going to take him out the 11. 2 appearances, he has 3 assists, people. That's massive. Also, Kulusevski actually got 2 in his first game. That's also pretty impressive. We have AFC Bournemouth now, who are 12th. And for this, we are at home in North London, the beautiful Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We have the rain pouring. Hopefully we have the goals pouring for us. Oh, Cliver, early opportunity. He hits the post. Oh my goodness. Here's Porro out wide now for Maddison. Nice touch and turn. Going to use this player though. And then go in behind with Xami Simons. Fake shot, opens it up. Now on his left, that's 1-0. We always seem to score 15 minutes in. This guy's on fire. Fantastic stuff there from Maddison. And then whoever got the assist, pretty sure it was Solanke. Having it here on the left-hand side. I'm just going to slide in, get that ball. Oh my goodness. He didn't even get... He slid to 2027. Here's Polinia, honestly. He's had a strong start to his Spurs career. Here's Solanke. Let's just go back out to Kudus there. That's a nice ball in behind. That's brilliant. Kudus onto that right foot. Finesse it. Oh, that should have been 2-0. What a chance. Absolutely smoked number 4 there. So near. Now, once again at halftime, we have a player asking for minutes in the second half. This time, it's Bergvall. And instead of saying yes, I say I will think about it and see how the game goes. Like, I can't be promising minutes at halftime to players like that. Some players just need to be told, no, here's Xavi Simons. That's a nice run there from Maddison. Now we can go to Solanke. This could be the second goal. How's his finish? It's beautiful. It's calm. It's composed. Solanke makes it 2-0 Spurs. Nice to see one of our strikers actually getting a goal. Another assist for James Maddison, by the way. I could have done the low-driven shot there. I actually haven't done it yet at all at FC 26. Oh, Cliver. Big opportunity. Vicario. He has had a very good start to the season. Here's Kudus. Ball in behind now for Solanke. Madison's getting there, back post. Solanke into the box, though. Let's try it now, low driven. Oh, it's brilliant. It actually works. It's 3-0 on ultimate difficulty, by the way. I've seen friends use this low driven in pro clubs quite a bit, and they've literally missed every time. So that's why I've never used it. In situations like that, honestly, it works pretty well. Striker in behind. Ooh, it's maybe a red card. It's not a penalty, but it's a red. We won't have Van de Ven in our very next game. If it's a penalty, It's a waste of time. It's right on the edge of the box. Yeah. Okay, we need a man on the line here because this may go in. We need this clean sheet. Well, it would be nice to have the clean sheet. They've laid it off. They've hit it. Good save. Whistle blown, 3-0 victory. What a start for HRS as Spurs manager. And after that win, I congratulate Solanke on scoring 2 goals in that game. Good to see you getting in some good form. However, that does not change the fact that we need a new striker. Once a new player comes in, honestly, we have 2. We have Kolo Muani and Solanke. I think it's inevitable. Kolo Muani probably will get recalled by Paris Saint-Germain. The money we have and the current thought of who we could sign, you guys need to let me know. Are we signing one of these players or are we signing someone completely different? Get your suggestions in the comments. We'll make that big signing next episode, which is tomorrow. If you want to see it, turn the bell on. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. And if you enjoyed, leave a like. If you enjoyed this video, then click this video on the screen now. I rebuilt Man United, the full movie right here. I took over Spurs as new manager with the goal to make them the world's best team. First thing I did was implement HRS board tactics. And then we went on in our first game to beat PSG to lift the UEFA Super Cup. And then we also won our first 3 games in the Premier League, which right now sees us sitting top of the league. With our starting budget and a couple of sales, we now have 146 million. This squad is looking strong. It is playing good football. But as I said, I feel we need a new striker, someone better than Solanke. And even the new chairman, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, agrees, saying that we should go in for Thuram. He's 6'4", fast, strong, good shooting, good dribbling, but it's not the only option on the shortlist. Players like Lautaro Martinez, Lookman, Moise Kean, and you guys put your suggestions in, which we will get to. If you guys enjoy episode 2, smash a like and subscribe if you haven't. Now, Dusan Vlahovic was one of the main suggestions. You guys saying he would be really good. He has literally just moved to Atletico Madrid, but at 6'3", yeah, look at those stats. He would have been a good player. Now, obviously, Harry Kane is an option. We could bring him back. We have done that in the past. He would literally cost like 100 million. Yes, we have the money to do that. Guys, he's 32. Do we really want to spend that money? Now, look at these stats. Xavi Simons is on fire to start the season with 4 goals, 1 assist in 4. Also, James Maddison, 4 assists in 3 games. He's playing really well on the right-hand side, but some of you guys are commenting saying he would play better through the middle and maybe move Simons to the wing position, left or right. Another shout was actually we go out and save Kobe Mainoo's career. Obviously, he's not happy at Man United, but we have just finished United career mode and we did use him a lot. We do, of course, have Paulinho, who IRL is doing well and so far have been impressed, so we could go out and sign him permanently. He would cost 33.5 million. He's valued at 26, so I suppose that is a fair fee. But I'm going to wait until January to see how he does until we sign him permanently. Matteo Retegui, how do you say this name, looks a decent player. Not very fast, around 50 million, decent striker. Most expensive option would definitely be Lautaro Martinez, over 100 million. I feel the weakest option is definitely Moise Kean. And with Zlatan being such an experienced striker, then we should go in for Marcus Thuram. I am going to make an offer. Let's just go straight in with 55 million. That leaves us with a good amount of money. 90 million, by the way. They counter back with 63. Okay, what about 58 million? We agree. And there is our new number 9, Marcus Thuram, in his new Spurs colors. And right after signing him, I welcome him to Spurs. He says he's thrilled to be here and excited to get started. Boom, look at the front 3 now. Kudus, Thuram, Maddison, Simons behind. This is a very, very good side. We are definitely getting top 4. Maybe a bit of a battle. We definitely have the squad to be able to do it. Now, a player who has come to my office very, very unhappy is Dominic Solanke. Saying, boss, I am really not happy that you've just signed Thuram. In fact, I want to leave Spurs right now. There's hours left in the window, but if you can't get me a permanent move, then I want a loan away from this club. Guys, I can kind of understand his frustration. Thuram, of course, will be the starting striker. We have Kolo Muani, who's on loan. We also have Tal, who could play striker. Where is Solanke actually going to play? It's not like he's had a bad start to the season. 2 goals, 1 assist in 4 is pretty good. Instead of losing him permanently, I'm going to put him on the loan list and see if we get any offers. Well, we have 1 hour remaining and we have a loan offer from Nottingham Forest, but it's going to be too late. And just like that, deadline date is close. He's going to be so annoyed. A couple of days later, Zlatan Ibrahimovic sends me this message. Just to inform you, Solanke has not turned up to training 2 days in a row and is ignoring all contact, made from the club. I'm gonna be honest, if this guy was not valued at 20 million, I would just release his ass. That would cost 7 million. Okay, let's not do that. We have West Ham now, and we get a 2-1 win. Oh, wow, that's a pretty good draw for the Champions League. Some very winnable games there, but also some challenging ones. We're facing PSG again. We've got Dortmund. I think we're gonna have a good time. Of course, this season we have to reach the round of 16 of the Champions League. First game is Frankfurt away. Don't forget, we have Kulusevski as well, who Maddison has kind of replaced, being 85 overall and having such a good start in that position. I know you guys think Maddison would do good at number 10 and Simons on the right, but remember, Simons is a shadow striker, and that's why he's scoring so many goals. Now, this is Thuram's second game. Of course, he had a real good season last year in the Champions League, so we have signed a Champions League proven player. Here's Sarr. That could be a run there from Thuram. Nice touch. Here he's into the box. Brings that back. Still got it. Brilliant play. Onto his left. Couldn't shoot. It got blocked. Mario Götze. Who remembers that guy? Larson coming forward. Van de Ven. He is such a good player. We have not got this away, though. Okay, that's a good block. As I said before, we have a very strong defense. I'm very confident with it. There is no way that's a handball. Come on. Luckily, we have VAR. So the ball was headed away. It came to Simons, who took it down. Or is this where it hits his arm? His hand was right where the player kicked it, and his hand is there. That actually is a penalty. Conceding here would not be a great start to the Champions League. Vicario is a great goalkeeper. I don't think he's saving that. Finds Xavi Simons. Nice pass there to Thuram. That's a great run there from Udogie. What an opportunity. What a save by the keeper. Okay, this guy legit looks nothing like me. Why are his eyebrows blue? Okay, that's confusing. Udogie puts the corner in. Van de Ven nearly winning that header there. Oh, great. Here's Casemiro for Frankfurt into the box before halftime. Lays the ball off Larson. Is that another handball? Oh, wow. Oh, we can break away here. Here's Simons. Come on. We have to have a good game to kick off our Champions League. It's been so long since we have been in this competition. 1-1. It's Marcus Thuram who makes it level. Welcome to Spurs. There's his first goal. Nice bit of detail. Of course, on our sleeves, we have the Europa League's winner's badge. We did win that last season. That's why we're here. If we want to get back in the lead, though, Mario Götze, that's a nice ball. What a block. Rebound. Mario Götze makes it 2-1. Come on, man. We cannot be dropping points in our first game. Maybe subs can help us. We'll bring on Kulusevski. Also get Bentancur in the midfield. Final 13 minutes now. Here's Kudus. Thuram making that run. Let's play a long ball. Oh, that nearly worked. So losing our first league phase game is not good. That puts us to 23rd. It's fine. We've got plenty of games left. Need to finish top 8, of course, get automatic promotion to the round of 16. Brighton away now, and it's a 3-1 win. A run with 2 goals. How about a cup now? Chance to check out our fully rotated side, which is honestly quite good, and we lose 2-1. I guess Sunderland are a Premier League side. Come on, man. We've just done a Man United. Oh, no. Look at the memes on social media saying I'm the new Ruben Amorim. Maybe I am. We lose 2-1 again. Our first L in the Premier League. In this form, this is not the right time to be playing this Dortmund side. This is where I think we make some adjustments. Gonna bring in Bentancur. He's 81 overall. Also gonna start Kulusevski on the right. Straight away, here he is on the right-hand side. He's got past the fullback into the box now. Onto that left foot. That's nice, but couldn't make the pass. And straight away, now here comes Jude Bellingham into the box. Pedro Porro, that is great defense. Honestly, Jude Bellingham is a player we could maybe sign in the midfield. Here's Bentancur. Ball played through. Thuram. Nope. Oh, you have to tuck that home. What an opportunity that was. Kudus whips this one into the box. Header won by Thuram. He is having a good start here. Getting in some good places. Ball whipped in again. Nope. Ramiro this time. What a save. Honestly, I can't remember last time I scored a goal outside the box. You just don't do that this year for some reason. Or am I wrong? Here's Simons. Hits it. Possible handball. Come on, ref. Oh, what a ball. Guarci is through. What a save, Vicario. That's a ball back post. Vicario gets there. Now the rebound. Oh, that's an absolute tap-in for Jude Bellingham. You have to be kidding me about that. Why did the keeper come out for it? What are the defenders doing? Here's Simons. If he can play a great ball here for Kudus, this could be it. The equaliser before the break. This is nice. Simons, brilliant football there. 1-1 Spurs. We are back in it right before halftime as well. Manager's going mad. What is on the back of my jacket there? Honestly, this game always full of bugs. That's a great finish though from Xavi. Bentancur driving forward now. Tucks that in behind for Thuram. 2-1. We're in the lead. Now that is why we spent close to 60 million on this man. The bench celebrating. Bentancur playing a nice ball in behind. One touch and then the finish. That's all it takes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, man. This has to be the worst goal I've ever seen. Ball whipped in. We header it away. And Brent, even before the header was made, just tucks it in for an open goal. Champions League is turning out to be harder than I thought, Simons. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful football. No, it's at the post. And it's got out for a goal kick. Still time for us to win this. Simons brings that out to the left again. For Kudus. Now Thuram. Out wide. Here's Kulusevski in the box onto his left. Hits it. Oh, what a goal. It's 3-2 Spurs. We have won the game in the final moment to get our first 3 points in the Champions League. That was great from Kulusevski. That was a fantastic decision to start him. Kudos picking up man of the match there. Now, that was our first game of October. The next 4 games this month, we definitely should be winning. And we drop points to Leeds. Well, we do get 3 points just about versus Villa. Rotating slightly here in the UCL. Flavia Pryor is the opponent, and we get a 1-0 win. Final game of the month now, and it's 3 points in the bag. November now, and as you can see, this is where things get a little challenging. Place to point out, we are actually still top of the Premier League. We probably will be after this next game, as Chelsea is 17. Oh, wow, I am right to think that a 3-1 win. Well, I guess here's round 2 versus PSG. Yep, gonna be a lot harder to face Luis Enrique's PSG here in Paris. Phil Foden, that's a good signing. Very good player in career mode. Out wide now to Hakimi. Good defense, you'd argue. Dembele, Van de Ven. Wow, what a challenge. Now here comes Sarr. Flips that out wide for Maddison. Maddison. Now we've got Simons. Gets around the defender into the box. This is nice. Can he get the shot off? Yes, he can. Chevalier with the save. Now we are good from these corners. The left corners. That's a ball whipped in. Romario. What a chance. Oh my good. What a terrible goal. What a terrible goal. We've done it again. We've headed it right into danger zone and we've conceded from it. Oh, that's a great tackle, Thuram. Finds Kudus and gets tackled. This defense is so hard to break down, honestly. Just look at the players they have. 10 minutes left to do something here to get a point. We haven't had the best start to the Champions League. Here's Pedro Porro moving into the box, brings that back. James Maddison into the box now. Now edge of the box to Sarr. Look at Kudus. Good touch. Now the shot. Oh, it's blocked. Simons releases that now to Thuram. Come on. We could actually get something here. Thuram to Simons. No, what a horrible pass. The challenge in November continues and we get a 2-0 win versus United. After 11 games in November, we are 4 points clear from second place Newcastle. We're actually in a title race right now. And one man who really doesn't believe we are is Mikel Arteta, saying it's only time until Spurs fall off and they're out this title race. They're no serious club. Okay, buddy, we'll see about that. We now have our first North London derby. Mikel Arteta versus HRS. Again, that looks nothing like me. Nothing remotely close. I mean, I guess we could try by changing the hair. Okay, we're not at that stage yet. I'll be in Turkey before that ever happens. Yeah, that does not look like me. None of these look anything like me. This is old-gen hair, but I guess this is slightly close. At the Emirates here as well. This is just a perfect stage and opportunity to shut Mikel Arteta up and show we are serious. We're in this title race. Here's James Maddison. Pulls that back. Now Xavi. They've got that one away. Here's Flocares on the ball. Odegaard. Saka. What a save. Vicario. Oro. Sarr. Okay, this is nice passing. Oh, look at this. This is brilliant. Thuram into the box. That's a goal. That's why we signed him. 1-0. We silent the Emirates Stadium. His 8th goal in 9. Oh my goodness. That kit is actually quite nice. You thought he was going with his right and he went with his left. Is he left-footed actually? Oh, that's a nice ball. Martin Odegaard, 1-1. That's a fantastic equalizer from Mikel Arteta's side. The pass just splitting the lines there. One touch and then the finish. He's found the top corner, all right. If we want 3 points here, we're going to have one of the best performances of the season. James Maddison down the wing now. We've got Porro as an option. Here he is, moving into the final third. Can we get a tap in? Oh, what a defensive block. Free kick opportunity here from a handball. Who's our best option? Oh, it definitely is James Maddison. We really, really need to get a lot behind this here to even challenge. That's a good effort. What a save. by David Raya. Oh, that's nice. Xavi in behind for Thuram now for 2-1. Oh, that is why we signed him. He really is scoring now. That's 9 in 9 for Marcus Thuram. On the road now to silencing not just the Emirates, but Mikel Arteta. This is where we all need to get back, and we need to defend this lead. Gyökeres on the ball. Marino, Odegaard trying to open things up. Of course, already has that goal. Now Declan Rice puts it wide. Final opportunity now. If we just don't let go of the ball, this will be the win. That should have been a hat-trick. And now here come Arsenal. Their final chance to make it 2-2. Saka into the box. We need a tackle here. Okay, that is massive. That is massive. Van de Ven has kept that nicely. Referee blows. 3 points in the bag. After the game, I made it clear that Mikel Arteta has merely achieved nothing at Arsenal so far. I've been here 10 minutes and I've already won a better trophy. Top of the league we remain. We are 6 points clear now from Liverpool. Some healthy rotations here for the next one. It's a 2-0 win versus Copenhagen. 1-0 win over 18 Fulham. A big one here. First versus 4th. And we actually lose that. Gordon with the only goal for Newcastle. That's our second defeat in the league so far. Oh no, a 2-2 draw. Brentford are 20th, by the way. That's a good Champions League win. Marcus Thuram is leading top goal scorer in the Premier League with 10. And James Maddison top of the assists with 7. Another 2-2 draw. City now above us with a game in hand. But this next one is tough. It's second versus third. It's Liverpool. A very good Liverpool side, must I add. 3 games left off December, and then we are in January. We want to continue pushing for the title. We have 81 million. And honestly, a squad where we could make improvements. I'm going to bring in Bentancur to this midfield. Luckily, we still have Kolo Muani, but look, we need to figure something out for Solanke right now. That's looking good for a lot of our new signings. We only have strikers right now on the shortlist, so get your suggestions in the comments. This big Liverpool game will be next episode, and we will make a signing. If you guys are excited for that and enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, you want to see another one, then click on the screen right now. We are genuinely in a title race right now. Yes, it is only December. Spurs always seem to start off the season well and then fall off. This side is playing some really good football and picking up some big results. To prevent us from falling off, we have 81 million with 3 games before January. I say we go out there and sign a new player. And honestly, the weakest position I would say is the right center mid. Bentancur is a pretty good player. Same as Sarr. And I've got a few midfield options that we can go out and look at buying. And I'm not talking just anyone. I'm talking players like João Neves at PSG. Yes, elite players that really would help us win big trophies. Now, Fabrizio has tweeted saying there is a club preparing a January bid for Bentancur. He believes Spurs are not going to reject it. Bentancur is valued at 20 million. If we get that for him or more, then we could have around 100 million to spend. Now, I asked for the advice from Zlatan regarding a new centre mid signing, and he said a player that would really suit your system in that CDM role is Joshua Kimmich at Bayern. Honestly, that is a very, very good shout. He is 30 years old. He's 89 overall. If we take a closer look, how much would he cost? 90 to 100 million. Okay, for a 30-year-old, that is a little expensive. I'd rather go and spend a similar amount on a 21-year-old João Neves. There is actually a third player who I think would be a great fit. But before I get to that, we need to play Liverpool and also Sim 2 games. Look, if we actually win this game, we go back top of the league, 2 points ahead of City. Let's quickly get through this. Here's Mo Salah driving forward, goes for the shot on his left, could save Vicario. Here's Salah again for Liverpool. Now McAllister, back to Salah. Chance for him to shoot. He didn't. Now he's hit one. Another save. Nice pass from Thuram there. Here's Xavi into the box for Kudus. Brings that back. Can we pick out the striker? What kind of pass was that? Here's James Maddison. Now Xavi Simons driving forward now. Can we find Thuram? Can we get a nice first touch? Nice. Now the shot on its left. What a save, Ali. Yeah, that was the best opportunity of the game so far. That's a big corner whipped in. What a block. Thuram. He finds Kudus. Who, oh my goodness, an insane goal line clearance, but we managed to get it in. It's 1-0 Tottenham. All right, manager's going a little bit mad. What is that jacket? What an insane goal line clearance there from, was that Gravenberch? But luckily came straight back to us. Liverpool need to tie this up now. McAllister. He brings this to Isak, who hits it, and that is the equalizer. There's no way he's just received the ball and turned like that. I guess that's why they paid all the money. What a goal. Could slip that there to Kudus. Yeah, I'm going to do that now. Here's Kudus into the box. He brings it back. Now here's Xavi. Finds Bentancur edge of the box. What's the referee blown for? What the heck? What's actually going on right here? Hold up a second. Why is there a penalty to Liverpool? I don't understand. Okay, the only thing that makes sense is this possible handball. It came to Polinia, hit him there on the chest. Yeah, that's a handball. But if you want to see how far play went on from that is crazy. Simons was going forward all the way into the box. We pass back, and then all of a sudden, it's a penalty. We've just been conned right there. Please save this. Come on, Vicario. Oh, he's gone down the middle. I honestly feel like we've just been robbed. That's not how the rules of the game go. Bentancur, okay, that's nice. Driving forward. Now Thuram. Oh, he's against Van Dijk. There's a gap there for Simons, though. McAllister blocks it. Xavi picks it up. Driving forward now. Oh, we could hit it if we bring this around, though. Oh my goodness, I do not want to let this ball go. We literally have like seconds left of the game. Oh, why not just pass it to Vert? Just about beat Crystal Palace. Chairman interference. That would be Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The chairman has expressed dissatisfaction with the team's recent performance level and is insisting on a change in tactics. It's recommended we change it to keep the chairman happy, but I'm not. I'm going to be stubborn here. We're not changing it. This system's working perfectly fine. If Zlatan has a problem with it, he can come and tell me to my face. Brentford away now. Oh my goodness, we've just lost 3-2. I suppose this is how the game goes then, isn't it? We didn't change the tactics and we're going to lose. Well, we're now in January, and the other player I was talking about is Pablo Gavi, 84 overall at 21. He's valued at 55 million, so we could get him between 60 and 80. We can afford him now without the sale of Bentancur. Cheaper than Kimmich and cheaper than João Neves. Question is, though, does he actually want to join? We contact his agent, and he actually is keen on joining, but his wages would be 200k a week, which, by the way, would make him the top earner at the club by a mile. I did not realize it's actually Thuram. I think it would make sense to buy Polinia permanently as well. Gavi can play a holding position as a center midfielder. As you guys know, we play 2 CDMs. And if we switch to a center mid, Polinia gets a -5. I guess we could switch to something like this, but by slightly changing the formation, I kind of feel like that is letting Zlatan win. But if Zlatan doesn't win, I guess we'll be out of a job. Okay, here's the tough bit. We're going to have to negotiate with Barcelona. I know they do not want to let Gavi go, so let's just go in with 62 million. Test the waters real quick. They want 66.7. That's actually achievable. I'm going to agree on that with them. Look, I don't want to give him 200k a week and the rest of the team being happy. So I'm saying 170 and a 1 million signing on bonus. That is pretty good. And if he can contribute to 10 goals, which he has half a season to do, I will give him 2 million. Does he agree to that? Of course he does. And new number 8, looking good in a Spurs shirt. I have a vision for playing him as a box-to-box playmaker, holding box-to-box. Simons on the left now, Kudus on the right. That works a whole lot better because this guy is left-footed. And Xavi Simons, however you say it, has his right. He can cut in as well. I'm interested to see how this midfield will work. I think it would do well. Even Kulusevski can play center mid. Hold up a second. We don't have Kolo Muani anymore? Oh my goodness. PSG have recalled him. And Solanke has told us that he is never playing for the club again. 1-0 win in the FA Cup. I guess Tell is going to have to be our backup striker for now. And we bring Odegaard onto the bench. Come on, draw to Bournemouth. We're now 3rd in the league. 4 points off top Liverpool. I think we're starting to fall off. Hey, look, let's relax. Our goal was to get top 4 and get to the round of 16 off the UCL. Which, regarding instant promotion, we have 2 more games to get into the top 8 to the FA Cup now. And we have gone out on penalties. That is unbelievable. In fact, Zlatan is really not happy with me right now. He said, HRS, I sent you out this season with the goal to go far in one of the cup competitions. You've been eliminated from both of them early on. If you fail top 4 or the round of 16, then you are out of a job. Okay, West Ham are 20th. This has to be a win, right? We are in bad form, but we do get 3 points. And Gavi actually scores. Let's just check the manager market real quick. What is my job security? It's safe. Okay, that's good. Champions League is back. We've got a 2-2 draw. Fantastic win versus Burnley. With 1 game left to play, a win would put us to 16 points. That could put us into the top 8. We're playing Villarreal, and this is the side I've selected. We need a strong performance here. Oh my goodness, there's no way we're 1-0 down already. What a joke. We concede from a corner again. How often do we do that? Look at that. Ball came straight to him. He's just smashed it in. Give the ball to Gavi. If there's anyone who's got experience playing this club, it will be him. He can make a pass there to Simons, who used to be Barcelona as well, and it's posting in. It's 1-1. What a goal by Xavi Simons. Spurs fans can rejoice. Gavi grabbing an assist there. Great movement from Xavi Simons. We've got 2 inside forwards left and right now. With a box-to-box, this is just going to work really well. We need a killer pass right here. We need to get this right. Yes, Tal is in the right zone. We'll make it now. It's actually gone to Simons. 2-1. Yeah, well, I was looking for Tal to actually make that run, but Simons did. Good assist by Udogi. In fact, he is best as an inverted wingback, apparently. Oh, wow. 2-2. Just like that. That's a horrible goal to concede. Just receive the ball. Pedro Porro got sent. 5 minutes to play now. We need that goal. Brennan Johnson lifts that over the top for Turam. They headed that away. Xavi going for the header, but Rapist Party gets there. Gavi. Here's Brennan Johnson. He gets that back to Pedro Porro. Oh, yes, we've won it. It's 3-2. 3 points in the last kick of the game. What a beautiful goal that was. Pedro Porro, of all people. I thought it was Gavi who was making the run, but it wasn't. Did we get automatic promotion? Yes, we did. We finished 7th, which means we are not in the playoffs. That is amazing news. Oh, wow. City are only 1 point ahead of us right now in the league, and we now face them at home. Back to the usual 11 this game. Of course, we've already beaten City in the league this season. And that's not unusual for Spurs. We all know that. Haaland, what a tackle. Porro, he scored that goal, now makes that tackle. Yeah, this guy's a serious player. He's driving forward with the ball now. Let's just get that in the box for Turam. Nope. Who headers it? He has to do better than that. Yes, Gavi, that's what we signed you for. Stuff like that. Gotta love it. We've got to love it as long as it's not a red card. Is it a yellow? It's only a yellow. It's a red! Oh, that's unbelievable. What do you mean that's a red card? Tackle wasn't even that bad. Look at the camera angle. That's bad. So we've got to play this now with 10 men. A massive gap in the midfield. Even we've got our striker coming back to defend. That just says it all. Reinders, 1-0. Straight away after the second half. He's picked the ball up and it's just driven through our defense. I don't know how he's done that so easily. But having 10 men will not kill our spirit. We will fight here. Simons. Yes, that's a nice run. Maddison into the box. He hits it. Oh, it's 1-1. What a goal. James Maddison makes it equal. Great celebration. Great intelligence from Xavi to wait for him to make that run. And that's a great shot. It is game on now. In fact, we're going to drive forward with Pedro Porro here. This is a nice run. Brilliant pass out wide for Kudus. Kudus down to the box. Oh, if Maddison got there. 8 minutes to go, by the way. Oh, no! There's no way we've just lost that game. Reinders with another goal. Oh, get out, Pep. Come on, get back in your technical box. But that was a really good goal. Kovacic puts it to Reinders and boom, back of the net. This is not totally gone. This is not totally gone. We have one last opportunity now. If we give the ball away, it is finished. Pedro Porro now out wide. He's going to bring that onto his left foot. Can we make the pass? Yes, we can. Kudus. Now I've got Turam. What kind of Lukaku stupid touch was that? Oh, with 3 hours remaining on deadline day, we have a deal agreed for Bentancur to leave. He is off to Atlanta, or is that 20 million? We still haven't got Solanke out the club. That's a decent draw against United, actually. 1-1 again against Newcastle. Gavi scoring. Now, before our up-and-coming game, a journalist has asked me this question. Idris, how do you feel about the manager of your next opponent? I respond by saying, I believe he has had a negative impact on football. In fact, his style of play is just terrorist ball, and he is yet still to achieve anything big. Yes, of course, guys, we are playing Arsenal right now. We did beat them previously, but oh my goodness, it's going to be hard to break down Gabriel and Saliba at the back. I put a lot on the line here. I've just spoken a smack before the game. We have to go out and win this. Don't want to be this vulnerable when we have the ball. Pedro Porro, I'm sorry, you're going to have to be a fullback defend for this one. Here's Gavi straight away, started this game. Ball through the gap, intercepted by guess who? Saliba. Honestly, Rafael Leao is a very, very good signing on the left. Much better than Martinelli. But now here we come on the attack. Kudus, he's got Turam, he's got back post, Xavi Simons. I'm not going to get onto that left. I'm just going to go to the byline. Now pass this up for Gavi. Edge of the box, Polinia. Lot of space. Power shot. Oh, come on. When are we actually going to score a goal outside the box? Maddison whips this corner in. Keeper catches it. Here's Madison. Oh, that's a beautiful ball there to Xavi Simons. Can we do a finesse, low-driven shot? That is beautiful. It's 1-0 Tottenham. Very satisfying goal. I'm definitely going to do that again. Just RB, double tap B, and that is across the floor. 1-0 Tottenham. Arteta's Arsenal in the mud. It's James Madison again. We've got Xavi making that run. Here he is into that position, onto that right foot. Oh, come on. I was about to do the same thing. He was just offside. What are we talking? We are talking half a foot, half a leg. Here's Gavi. Okay, that's brilliant. Slips that in behind for Kudus. Back to Gavi. A tap in. Oh, it's 2-0 before the break. Pablo Gavi. What a signing he has been. 6 appearances, 3 goals in the Premier League. He created the goal and he finished the goal. Just brilliant. Madison picks up Gavi. Oh, that's a beautiful fake shot turn. We've won a free kick here. He's been such a good signing. So yellow card for Norgard. Who's our best free kick taker here? Okay, it is Madison. Now we need to get this up around the wall with a bunch of power. Is that too much power? Madison over. Oh, come on. It needs to be lower. We will score a free kick at some point. James Madison, I want to put a third past them. If we do that, it's humiliating. Thuram. Oh, Saliba. Honestly, I've not played a centre-back so good. Goal here for us, so would get them back into the game. There would be hope. Here's Leao. Oh, it's 2-1. Wow. Is that onside? Oh, get it. It's off. Get in the bin. Oh, you have to be kidding me. There is no way Gavi is homesick. I do not believe that. He has had an insane start. Help him settle. Give me time to sort it out. I guess we're going to have to help him settle. It does look like we can actually still play him, however, though. You see our round of 16 draw us in. We have Galatasaray. The draws are looking pretty good. We have a very, very good draw there, by the way. Oh, wow. Arsenal, Liverpool. That's a good game. And in the league, with 11 games to go, we are 6 points away from Man City. Honestly, we've done a great job to stay in this title race this long. Okay, if we're going to have a Spursy end of the season, this side is going to get smacked in the league, smacked in the Champions League, and we're just going to bottle everything. This is a new Spurs now. We actually have won some trophies. Just look at how good this 11 is. There's no chance that is going to happen. If you guys believe we can have a strong end to this season, bash a like and subscribe if you're new. That will be tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, then click a video on the screen right now. We have been in this title race all season. With 11 games to play, it is still possible with us being 6 points behind Man City. But come on, we are Spurs. We should be focusing on not bottling top 4. Fifth Newcastle is only 6 points away. And in the Champions League, after winning our final league phase game to finish 7th, we are automatically in the round of 16 facing Galatasaray. Maybe this episode we go on a little bit of a Champions League run. 3 new signings this season, absolutely smashing it so far, goals and assists. With all these improvements, this side has gone from finishing 17th to being in a title race. It's just bizarre. And a new addition of Gavi from last episode. How good has he been? In fact, he's got a pretty good goal last episode. Now, if you guys remember a conversation we had with Chairman Zlatan Ibrahimovic, he said we absolutely have to achieve top 4 in the Premier League and get to a Champions League round of 16, else I will be out of a job. Now, in the manager market, my job security is safe. If you guys believe I can keep my job, then smash a like and subscribe if you're new. Hey, first game is Fulham. They're 13th. This should be pretty straightforward. Away from home, and it's a 2-0 win. Now at home, facing Crystal Palace, and it's a draw. Not again. Homesick player Gavi? He really is struggling to adapt to fit in the side. Not on the pitch. He's doing that just fine. We didn't give him time out last time, and that's probably why this is rare card. We're going to have to do that here. That is bad timing, man, as we now have the Champions League. I know looking at the money isn't always the best of things, but he's our top earner with 170k. We have a first leg versus Galatasaray. We can actually select him. Okay. Don't know if he would be happier for me to start him or maybe to bench him for Saar. I think the team would play better if we had a player who's happy. Okay, we sim the first leg. As always, please do not lose. We win 1-0, and it's Xavi Simons with the goal. And he grabs himself man of the match. Great, that draw means we are now 8 points away from City. Liverpool literally right behind us. And we now face them at Anfield. I will start Pablo Gavi. We've got the rain tipping down here. Here he comes, traveling to the box, brings it onto his left foot. There's an option there. James Madison's in there. Kanate headers it away. Oh, it's going to be a hard defense to get past, but this is a great free kick opportunity. Honestly, I've had some really good efforts from places like this. Maybe that's not enough power. James Madison hits it. Nah, forces a good save, but that was never going in. Kudus whips in the corner. Header Van de Ven wide. Come on. But shoots. Oh, he's found the top corner. It's 1-0. That was a great goal from him. Instantly onto his left foot and just hits it straight away. Top corner. Fair enough. What a goal. Here's James Maddison. Oh, he's been taken down. That's a horrible challenge. Hopefully this isn't a good shooting area. It's a yellow card for Gravenberch. Okay, it's a decent distance out. This has to be hit perfectly, to be fair. We need a bunch of power. That's more like it. James Maddison right behind it. Oh, that was a better effort. Oh, he's 2-0. Yeah, Liverpool, they're dominating us here. It may be too late, but if we don't pull our finger out, they are definitely going second. Here's Gaffey, picks the ball up from range. Polinia finds Maddison. Now we've got Xavi into the box. Can he find Thuram? Oh, yes. What a goal. Bro, get the ball. Don't celebrate. Why is he in the back of the net? Just get the ball. Come on. Oh, my goodness, mate. What's he doing? What's he doing? Okay, I'm going to start doing that more often. I just thought if I press A into his zone, it will probably go to him. And it did. He got the right side of the defender. Let's do that again. But Liverpool just going to go score a third goal. McAllister into the box. Yes, Van de Ven. Yes, Van de Ven. He is so good. What? What? Tell me that's offside. It is. I thought that was a penalty. Oh, that's a nice ball in behind now to Kudus. This is nice. Turn the box. Going to pull that into his left. Here's Gaffey. Now we've got Simons. Beautiful touch. Oh, it's 2-2. Get in. Xavi Simons with an equalizer. It's brilliant. His 10th goal in 30 of the Premier League. The bench is happy. I may be bringing one of those on in a second. We want to find that winner. I believe we can do this. All sorts of fresh legs. Kulusevski on the right. Who knew in the midfield? Let's go win this. Gavi, here's in Maddison's position now. Coming forward. Kulusevski's making that run. Let's go over the top. Can he get there? Oh my goodness, he has! He's won the header! It's 3-2 Tottenham! I'd say title race still on, but we are 8 points away from City, so maybe not. Second place still on. Look at that, he got to the header. Mistake from Militao and Marmalade. No, in fact, I'm pretty sure that was Alisson. Now, Zlatan was so impressed after that, he came to congratulate me in my office the next day. Then HRS, that comeback was highlight of the season. Congratulations. 8 games left, back to 6 points behind City. Look, it's possible, but Thuram is completely out the top 5. He's actually 7 for 8 with 14 now. Maddison's still battling for the assist. Second leg now, Galatasaray. I was very impressed with Kulusevski last game, so he will start. Oh no, they have Victor Osimhen and straightaways on the ball, knocking people over. You know, Galatasaray have a better side than I expected. I may have been a little bit disrespectful with my initial reaction to getting them in the draw. That should have been 1-1. That was an incredible block by Van de Ven. Here they come again. Van de Ven, I'm going to be honest. In Football Manager, amazing. In FIFA, amazing. Literally one of the best players you can have in the defense. Here's James Maddison. Nice pass there to Gavi. That's a nice turn. I'm just going to pull this back. Wait for that run from Porro. We need options in the box. Now I've got Kulusevski. Oh, what a save by the keeper. Barris in behind for Leroy Sané. This is a much better side than I thought. It really is. Sané again into the box. Osimhen. Oh my goodness me. Yo, if we get knocked out in the round of 16, honestly, that would be rather Spursy. Good save. Now ball whipped in. Header. Wide. Oh, they've hit the bar. Just get this ball out. Honestly, Gavi, what are you doing with that turn? They shoot again. Never safe. Just, guys, relax. Just chillax for a second, all right? Oh, Maddison, that's a good interception right there. Now here's Xavi. Now Thuram. Oh, beautiful ball in behind for Kulusevski. No, that was not the right decision. We win a corner, though. That's fine. I want to keep the ball so badly right now. I do not want them to break, so we're going to go short. Kulusevski onto that left. Long shots are not good, but let's go for it anyway. Why not? Kulusevski! Nope. Good save. On the attack now. Thuram in behind for Xavi Simons into the box. Brings that onto his right. Now we've got Kulusevski. That's a filthy turn. Oh, good save. One more goal, and I feel they would lose some momentum. Pedro Porro coming forward. Just shoot yourself. Why not? Oh, he's done it. It's 2-0. Pedro Porro, the right back. His third goal in 9. Okay, this guy's kind of cooking right now. That's a nice run. There was no real passing option. That was obvious. I just went for it. Why not? I feel we should have finished this game with it being 3-0 on aggregate. We have to score this goal now. Come on, we have to. We have to. Gaffey brings that back. Now it's found. Oh, come on, Sanchez. What a tackle. Is that Davinson Sanchez, the player who played for Spurs? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I thought this was a good post about Romero as about a read, but it says Spurs against Real Madrid. Looks like a very finely poised tie. Hold up. Are you telling me that we are playing Real Madrid in the quarterfinal? We are. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, that's going to be fun. Jude Bellingham's cucking. League to focus on now, and we lose 2-1. That's it. Title race gone. Game over. And straight after international break, we have the first leg against Madrid. It genuinely could be game over in the league, and now against this side in the Champions League. At least the second leg is at home. Here we go. We win 2-1. Oh my goodness. Madison picking up man of the match there, despite not scoring. Bro's stats are looking decent this season. A draw to 18th place. Come on now. That's why this side is just starting to take the piss. If Liverpool, who are third, win their next game, they do go ahead of us. I'm going to make a bold change right now for this second leg. Kudus is actually getting dropped for not Kulusevski, but Brennan Johnson. I feel him this game. Yeah, I feel like Spurs fans are going to be going crazy at the team sheet right now. But relax, it's going to work. Look, we are facing the kings of the Champions League in the Champions League. Look, there's no way they get knocked out to Spurs, right? Straight away. I was expecting a goal right there. Van de Ven, good defense. Jude Bellingham out wide for Arda Güler. If you play for Barca, it'd be Arda Güler. Oh, what a save! Vicario on Kylian Mbappe. Gavi, we need your Barcelona superiority in this game. Ball in behind for Thuram. Beautiful. For the goal! Oh, it's 2-0. No, it's not. It's 3-1 on aggregate. HRS ball in full flow right there. Thuram back of the net. Assist Pablo Gavi. What are Real Madrid about to do? Oh no, that's horrible defense. Goulet into the box. Oh, he scored. Romero went straight through him. If that didn't go in, that would have probably been a penalty. We actually get to see on this replay right now. He just went around a bunch of players, took the shot. Yeah, that definitely was going to be a penalty. 3-2 on aggregate now. Kylian Mbappe. Van de Ven. No. Oh, no. It's found the top corner. Oh, it's 3-3. What a goal from Mbappe there. I thought Van de Ven had it. He had it for a second. As soon as it connected back to... That is a serious goal, by the way. What a shot. Wow. Oh, no. No. They're in behind again. It's Jude Bellingham. He shoots. He scores. This is the worst performance of the season. We are literally getting wrecked right now. His 9th goal in 12 appearances. Okay, we have a problem. This second half, we are taking off Brennan Johnson. It's Brennan Johnson's fault. There he goes. And on comes Kudus. This is a game changer right here. Just walked straight through Trent. Why not? And the half started off with a throw-in. This game's really good. Oh, let's go out to Porro. Why not? Kudus now in behind for Gavi. Oh, it's Gavi, not Porro. Gavi with the shot. Oh, get in. It's 3-3 or 4-4. I'm lost at this point. Come on. I don't have a clue. All I know is Gavi's made it level. I'm going crazy on the touchline. Spurs fans are going crazy. Could have maybe sweat that across. I definitely made the right decision there because no one was in an absolute goal-scoring opportunity position. 20 minutes around there left. Maybe this goes to extra time. Who knows? Less than 10 minutes to play. This could be going to extra time. This definitely is going to extra time unless they score right now. Bellingham into the box. Mbappe. Oh my goodness. Just get the ball away. No, the shot. Oh, it goes wide. Extra time. Oh. Okay, I'm bringing on everyone who has good penalties right now. Yes, Thuram's penalties are not as good as Tell's. I think our best shot at winning this game right now is from penalties. Unless one of our players just happens to double touch the ball. Because, you know, it's Real Madrid. Diamonds on the ball. He's going to spin Trent here. Come on, we're going to show Trent cannot defend. That's nice. Ball into the box. Gavi header. Nearly again. Still got the ball. Polinia. Now Thuram into the box. Kudus hits it. Oh, what a goal. We are winning. 5-4 in aggregate. This game is insane. Fans go crazy. Referee, honestly, should have blown the whistle like 2 minutes ago. Look at that POV. Boom, back of the net. That's it. We are through to a Champions League semi-final. Oh, great. We're facing Manchester City. PSV Barcelona, the other tie. Okay, literally just forget the Premier League. Just make sure we get top 4, please. At least we beat Wolves. Here it is, the team that we were in a title race with, Man City. First leg, and that is the side we'll be coming up against. Away, first leg. Let's have the same as Madrid, please. Okay, we do get the same, but we lose 2-1. 1-1 against Villa. Oh, wow. Madison is suspended here for the second leg. Who do we bring in? Kulusevski? He can actually play this position. I wouldn't mind playing Gavi there. Maybe bringing in Sarr. He did do well in that position. Now Gavi pushing forward. He can move that on to Sarr. Sarr, why not? There's a gap. Hit one. Ooh, not a horrible effort, especially for a game that literally makes long shots impossible now. Corner whipped in. Header. Doku, edge of the box. What's he doing? Vicario could save. Gavi coming forward. Ball in behind for Thuram. Big chance here. What a challenge. Simons. Overlap. Udogi in the box. Thuram. Oh, what a goal. Right on the brink of halftime. 2-2 on aggregate. Spurs are level. Swivel of that, Pep Guardiola. Get your head around that one. Udogi, beautiful overlap. And Thuram smashes it in. Should have been a goal from him like 8 seconds earlier anyway. Damn, if we win this one, Pep will be as confused as he is searching for what is the best shampoo for him to use. Oh, Polina. Okay, that's good. We're dominant now. Thuram. In behind for Kudas. This is beautiful. Power shot. Go on, do it to them. Oh, come on. Just inject that. Look at it. Kudas on his left foot. Bottom corner. Beautiful goal. Look at the scoreline in aggregate now. We are, in fact, winning. Savinho. Haaland. Oh, please be offside. Please, please be offside. No. His 7th in 14. Of course he has to score, man. Easy, easy finish on his right foot. Extra time right on the brink now. Puro. Edge of the box to Gavi, who goes for a long one. Oh, my goodness. Imagine if we got a handball there. That would have been insane. Now Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Savinho. Reinders. Haaland. Oh, there's an option out wide. Still Haaland. No, Bernardo Silva. What a save. Okay, this episode has been too much for me. I've been on the edge of my seat too many times. All it takes is one bad tackle, and that's a red card. Ball whipped in. Haaland into the ground, but easy stop. In behind for Marmoush. Apparently is onside. Oh, no. You've given him way too much room there. He's just jockeying in the box. Get a foot in. Oh, my goodness. Come on, please. He's still got it. He shoots. Good save. Again, in case this goes to penalties, we need these players on. Honestly, 81 penalties for Tel probably makes him the best in the side. I think this is going to penalties unless we have an absolute miracle right now. This is for a Champions League final. Don't forget, you know, nothing absolutely massive on the line. Okay, it's penalties. It is. Tel is our best take. Oh my goodness. We don't have Madison. That is a big loss. Tel to take the first one. Can you tell if this is going in? He's timed it nicely. Top right-hand corner. Oh, that's a nice penalty. Oh, we are winning. Now Erling Haaland is going to go down the middle here. Okay, we're not saving that anyway. Right, Kulusevski. Here he comes. Oh, shit! No, timed it wrong! Oh, we sent it to the moon. Okay, right, no, that was only the second one. We've got plenty of pens left. If we save this, we're level. Of course, he scored. Pedro Porro, this is so important. Please don't miss. Pedro Porro, top left. That's a nice penalty right there. Bernardo Silva. Let's move around. Come on. Start in the cardboard box dance or something. To the left. He has gone to the left. He scored. I'm feeling something cheeky here. I feel if we go cheeky, we actually score. Simons. Oh, he's Peneked him. And he's actually got it in. It's Nunes now to step up. Where are we going to go? He's going to the right. He's going to the right. He's gone to the left. If Donnarumma saves this, it's game. They win. We're going to the right here. Polina. His shot. He scored. We are still in it. It's alive. If they score, they win. Vicario, it's all on your shoulders for a Champions League final. Oh, no, he dived the right way. And he's still gone and scored. Pep Guardiola and his bloody shampoo. It's dancing on the sideline. Look at all these plastic fans. They started supporting the club about 7 years ago. First generational City fans. Oh, wow. Back to the Premier League with a boom. 2-2 against Chelsea at the Bridge. 3-1 victory over Everton. And that concludes our Premier League season, finishing third in the league. We just missed out on second to Arsenal of all teams. I cannot believe it. It's like the Leicester season all over again. 73 points after finishing 17th last season. That is progress, ladies and gentlemen. Nearly making a Champions League final. Man City Barca. That is a good game. I haven't forgot. Don't worry. Player of the season. It is here. Who's it going to be? Oh, it's Vert. No, it's nothing to do with us then. Get him off my screen. Oh, let's go. Barca win the Champions League with Pedri. A 3-1 victory over them. Champions League top goal scorers and top assisters. Same for the Premier League. Well done, Haaland. And the top assister. Congratulations, James Maddison, who in fact had a very good season. 24 goal contributions. Pedri Porro, oh my goodness, not a single assist, but 8 goals. Kudus, Simons, and Thuram all having good seasons. Or great seasons, should I say. This squad is very, very ready for next season. A couple of more signings, and perhaps we could go for that Champions League final. I mean, we missed out on it by penalties. This side is clearly capable, and we're certainly going to go for that title as well. So get your suggestions down below. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, enjoy this video, then click this video on the screen now. After finishing third and just missing out on a UCL final to Man City on pens, we are going into season 2 with high expectations. With the right signings, this could be the season where I make Spurs the world's best team. Now, Zlatan so far has given us a budget of 100 million. And finally, guys, we have our first custom kits at FC26. If you're excited to see those, stay around. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We had a menacing attack last season at Kudus, Thuram, and Xavi Simons on the left, with some decent backup options as well on the bench. A strong, good midfield. Gavi, of course, a new signing who came in. Polina was on loan from Bayern. He's gone back to Bayern, and the question is, do we make that permanent? Do we bring him back? I was very impressed with the defense last season, especially Van de Ven, what a player he is. To be fair, he should actually be on the left. He's left-footed. Now, Polina is 31 years of age. We could get him over 30 million, just under 40, with other options like maybe Joao Neves, who would literally cost like 100 million more. Maybe Kimmich, he is 31. I would prefer to sign someone like that. 89 overall. We know how good this guy is. He can even play right back. Or maybe go Premier League proven with Sandro Tonali. Splash out 100 million on him. But look, we want to really be successful this year. How about we go and sign someone like Federico Valverde? Well over 100 million, so we'd actually have to sell someone to do that. With stats like that, I mean, he can attack, he can defend. He would be perfect. In fact, in a midfield 3, if we made him a centre mid instead of the CDM, with Gavi and Maddison, that would be a midfield that is frightening. Now, Sarr is great. He will get minutes, but he is only 81 overall right now. In fact, Camavinga's only 85 overall. He would cost close to 100 million. I was thinking maybe if we could get him for 70, 80, that'd be a decent buy. We know this guy's good at defending, but in fact, only 80 defending. Valverde has 83. He can play right back as well, of course. We have a player leaving the club, and finally, it's Solanke. He said he'd never play for the club again. Feliz also leaving for Southampton. Solanke going to Juve for 20 million. Another player leaving, Solomon to Brentford, 11 million. We now have 144 million. And guys, I've just found a great shout for that CDM position. I will show you that in a second. Kudus is 83 overall. Maybe we should be starting Kulusevski over him. 85 overall, 26. Very good stats. When he plays, he always seems to do something good as well. Let's not forget that Kudus had a very, very good season last. Now, Tal right now is basically our backup striker. We have Otterberg and Johnson. And to be fair, I'm comfortable with that right now. I said before, I see Tal more as a left wide player than a striker. If push comes to shove, we could even play Kudus at top. Now, you guys are always wanting players who we have never signed, and I certainly have never signed this guy before. Joe Stiller, the German. He's 25, he's 6 foot, left-footed, and for around 50, 60 million, I feel we're getting a player there that would lock down that CDM position and let the other 2 midfielders do their job, but only 76 defending? Honestly, man, a player like Federico Valverde would just be insane. Before I put an offer in, though, I honestly want to try and go for Kimmich. We're talking around 70 million. If I just put that on the table, they may just walk out. They want 80. Okay, what about 72 and a 15% silent clause? Are we talking there? 78 and a half? We need to bring that down. 74 million there. They come down to 77. 75 is the highest I will go. If they want more, we are disagreeing. I think we're going to be disagreeing on this. I'm going back with 75 million. So if you walk out, or not? No, we are not agreeing a deal. Have to take into consideration that guy is 31 years old. 6 years older than Stiller. We're just going straight in with 50 million on the table. They want Saar. We are not giving you him. 51 and a half. We agree on that. We agree the contract. A new number 16. There he is in the new Spurs shirt. Bit of yellow on it. Yes, our new sponsor is cheap. We'll be taking a closer look soon. The way in third is amazing, by the way. There he is in the midfield, looking a lot stronger now. And in fact, he is not a holding player. He is a deep line playmaker. In fact, that makes this midfield even better now. Now, I welcome our new signing to Tottenham Hotspur, and he tells me he cannot wait to get started. Now, Zlatan also says that he believes we have just signed a top midfielder. He believes he can help us achieve top 4 again. And then goes on to reveal his expectations for us this season. He's saying achieve top 3 again in the Premier League. Once again, reach a Champions League semi-final. He was disappointed last year with our cup performances, and he hopes we can go further this season. Okay, one signing definitely isn't going to be enough to get us to a Champions League semi-final and achieve top 3 again. Maybe you guys think so. Our bench is pretty strong, I've got to say. We've been having this young centre-back both from loan. Vuskovic at signing player, same as Moore. Draxler, maybe we can find a loan for that guy. Oh my goodness, a release clause from Crystal Palace of 118 million has just been paid for Turam. Is he going to Palace? Yo, I didn't even realize he had a release clause of that. We need to talk to him. Now, he was already aware of the situation. I asked if he wants to stay here at Spurs, and he says he does. He's not really interested in joining Palace despite them offering him 300k per week, and he wants to renew his deal. Okay, let's do that. Let's make him joint top earner. Actually, make sure he signs that deal. He agrees. 170k a week, 1 year, no release clause. Yo, I thought we were gonna have to go out and sign a new striker. Time to show up close the brand new kits. This is the full home strip. I know you guys have already seen the shirt. You know, most Spurs shirts look the same, and fans do complain about that, so I did intentionally put a good amount of yellow on it. That's a nice pattern as well. There's a new signing, Stiller, of course. Okay, now we're cooking with this away kit. This is nasty. It's gray and black or charcoal, whatever you want to call it. Badge in the middle. Jeep, of course, is Xavi Simons. Champions League nights with this kit. It's gonna go crazy. Now the third. This is really nice. My favorite one. An OG Spurs badge right now. We've got the sky blue, and we don't have 115 charges at the same time. Isn't it nice? Look at the white on the back there. Gavi, of course. What a signing. Don't forget about Vicario in goal, of course. We've got to make sure we don't miss him. We've got to see him. He's got to be like a banana. Or he's there in the neon yellow. Now, opening game of the season is actually Liverpool. You probably noticed there. Anfield in the distance. Want to start off the first game with a win, of course, but this one, this is especially hard. They didn't win the league last season. In fact, finished below us in 4th. Here's Maddison. Now Simons into the box. Now here's Stiller. He's got good dribbling, which I like about this guy. That's important in this side. Overlapping from Porro. This is nice. Can we cross it in? Nope. Just side passing again. Gavi gets this edge of the box to Stiller. Shooting opportunity. Oh, what a goal. It's 1-0. It's Angelo Stiller, number 16. Away fans go crazy. Honestly, this goal goes crazy. Gets it on his left foot. He is left-footed. Boom. Post and in. Wow. Is Gakpo into the box now for Liverpool? They want to get that equalizer. Oh, that's a great tackle by Gavi. Fantastic. Our box-to-box midfielder. Ball now in behind for him. This is going to be an exciting season, I promise you guys. Oh, McAllister, what a challenge. Salah, oh, that's a goal. Isaac, 1-1. Yeah, 15 minutes to play. It's game on for Liverpool. That's just terrible marker. It was Stiller. Got away from Isaac. Very, very bad marking. Let's go win this now. It's not too late. Maddison. Xavi, back to Maddison. This is nice. Edge of the box to Gavi. Overlapping run by Por. I'm not going to use it. Let's go back to Turam. Nice search. Brilliant. Can he score? Yes, he can. It's 2-1. We're back in the lead. It's our striker, Marcus Turam. Manager can celebrate. Great awareness from Gavi there. Just used the overlap from Porro. Went psych. I'm actually going to the striker. We now have Kudus on the pitch. Let's get Saar on and do that. Oh, no. One last chance here for Liverpool. Referee, blow your whistle. No, he's giving the corner. Oh my goodness. This goes in. It's level. Keeper comes out. Oh my goodness. Romero. I thought that was nearly a handball as well. We get the 3 points just about. Big question this season will be Kulusevski or Kudus, or maybe we actually sell one of them, probably big Kulusevski, and go out and sign someone with all that money. Bro is worth 50 million. We could get a good 60, 65 million for this guy. Right now, we have 93 remaining. Term now 87 over. I'm expecting him to go into his prime now. This is going to be a big season. But now we have Stiller. Maybe Simons could slot back into a cam position with 2 center mids, and we sign a left winger. We did do very, very well to get a win against Liverpool there, 2-1. We now have Newcastle and then Man United. But honestly, that's not changed a whole lot because we did have a very good season last. So Newcastle, first game of the season. Okay, Dale, where has this guy's head gone? Oh, that's a nice ball. Tonali in behind. We were looking at him. Good save again. He's still up. Maybe you could hit another banger this game. Why not? On his left. Oh, needed tipping over. Yellow card for Kulusevski has absolutely gone through someone. It was completely justified. Madison corner whipped it. Stiller. Oh, it's Van de Ven. You have to score that. I'm going to give 10 more minutes for Kulusevski. And if I don't see anything impressive, then we are bringing Kudus on. Oh, here he is on the ball now. He's going to use the overlap there. Oh, okay. Went to Gavi instead. Back to Kulusevski. Now Stiller into the box. He loses out on the ball. Tell you what, Newcastle have just felt better all game. Better on the ball. They're faster. They're stronger. Our players can't dribble for some reason. Here's Madison. Just passing it to them. We have been dreadful. Alanga. Oh, that's a very, very good ball. And that's a great goal. We are trailing now. We cannot lose our first home game of the season, especially to Newcastle. Come on. Right, sorry, Kulusevski. On comes Kudus. Also bring on Sarr. And what we're going to do is that. Gavi now being the main playmaker in the midfield. He finds Xavi, who shoots. Oh, Lunin, good save. 20 minutes left now. Thuram. Nice ball there. Oh, Gavi in behind. Has to be 1-1. It is. It's level. Shouldn't really be celebrating. Let's go win this now. Nice assist by Sarr, who came on as a sub. That's a great move to make. Kudus on the ball now. Another sub. Finds Thuram. Look at that run there from Xavi. Bring that back, though. Sarr. He finds Stiller. Kudus out wide. Bringing this forward now into that left foot. Stiller. Edge of the box to Sarr. Nice touch and turn. Gavi on the ball. Now he's got Xavi. Now I've got Thuram. Nice. The shot. Oh, come on. That has to be a goal. Win that header. Brilliant. We are dominating now. We want the 3 points. Gavi just pushed off the ball again. That's what I'm saying. They have been doing that all damn game. Memphis Depay. I don't care if you get a red card there. You literally... Referee. Vicario, what a save. We are not letting Newcastle get 3 points in this game. Who invited this lot to be a big club anyway? The fans clearly haven't adapted to it. Ooh, 60 million offer for Kulusevski from Liverpool. Okay, we're actually going to look into this. We're going to negotiate this. If we can get 70 million, he can definitely go. I mean... Yes, we have got 70 million for him. That really does beg the question now. Is Kudus actually the guy for this role? That'll put us up to around 160 million. Hey, look, there's plenty of right wingers who we could sign for a good amount of money, like Rodrigo, Real Madrid. Or maybe ruffle some feathers at Arsenal by signing Bukayo Saka. Okay, I'm only joking. You guys would get more annoyed than they would. 4 points out of 6, and we now have Manchester United away. Would you believe it? This is actually our first time playing United in this series. I mean, actually playing the game. Oh, that's a nice ball straight away to Mbeumo, who whips one in. Vicario. Oh my goodness, Vicario. What on earth were you doing there? What a chance for Shesko. There's the manager. I'm fuming, telling them what to do. Come on, HRS ball. Gavi charging forward now. Maybe wait for the run there. Play it over the top. Win the header. Ooh, it was on target, but Lamens makes the save. Madison whips in the corner. Header. Van de Ven. Okay, heading in this game still is terrible. They need to fix that. That should be a goal. I think this guy has been one of our better signings, I've got to say. Look how he holds the midfield. Just such a good player. Ugarte now for United. There's passing options. He went for none of them. Gavi now coming forward. Puts a ball in behind for Mohamed Kudus. Here he is. Can we get onto his left foot? Now finesse it. Oh, come on. Just score one of those, please. I feel like you can't score headers or long shots in this game. It's crazy. As I nearly just score a header. Puts this ball to Stiller. Maybe he just has amazing long shots. Let's go for it. Oh, my goodness me. What a shot! It's 1-0. It's his second goal in 3 games. I think I understand long shots now. I'm going to be honest. I think I do. I put a ridiculous amount of power on B there, and it just looped over Lamens. I thought that was going into Rosie. You guys want to score long shots? I think you just need to try putting way more power. Here's Gavi's thrown goal. I'm not going to take a long shot here. I'm going to sweat it across. Make sure that's 2-0. There we go. We're on the road to getting 3 points now. We're going to be in this title race longer than last season. In fact, we're going to win it this year. Who's this? It's Gavi. Okay, that's a lot more power. Again, yes, I've cracked it. I've cracked it. I've figured it out. You just put a ton of power. What a goal. Gavi picks up the ball, slams it. It just loops the keeper every time. I love this. I'm going to try it next with a power shot. Oh, that's a nice ball in behind. Clean sheet, please. Oh, what a terrible decision, Pulisic. Well, maybe we can break away here and get another goal. No, referee, come on. I was about to play the ball. 3-0 anyway. We need to celebrate that. Oh, it's official. Kulusevski is leaving. Actually, Phillips, lesser news there. But 70 million, here we go. 167 million to spend now. Now, the club doctor has come to me saying, boss, I have some bad news to tell you. Marcus Thuram in training has just done his ACL. I think you need to check out this injury. Oh my goodness, guys. This is bad news. Marcus Thuram is injured. ACL, able to play in, when's it going to be? 7 months. Are you kidding me? We have lost our goal scorer, our main striker. Okay, we do have a bunch of strikers on the short list, so we could go for a bunch of options. The only 2 that stick out right now is Lautaro Martinez and Harry Kane, because look, we want to win the Champions League. We want to win the league. We can actually afford both of them, but 33 years old, Harry Kane. In fact, he would only cost 50 to 60 million. Maybe we go sign Harry Kane. And also a right winger, because we have, look, close to 170 million. Look, it's deadline day. You guys need to get your suggestions down below on who we sign. If you guys enjoyed it, smash a like, subscribe. I guess the drama will continue tomorrow. If you enjoy this, then click this video on the screen right now. We received the news that our main striker, Thuram, has done his ACL and is injured for 7 months. Yes, that is our leading striker, 87 rated, our top goal scorer, by the way, from last season, who leads this line, is out right at the start of season 2 when we have 10 hours left in the window. Look, we may have close to 170 million, but how are we going to sign one of the best strikers in Europe with 10 hours to go? There's obviously loads of options right now for striker from season 1. Lautaro Martinez being the best option on the list, 29.88 overall. We can't afford him. He would cost 100 million. Or is he the best? Because we do have Harry Kane as an option, who's 33, 88 overall, and he would cost between 50 and 60 million, so a lot less. It would be great to bring him back to Spurs, honestly. Oh, wow, Victor Osimhen, 27. Like Galatasaray, of course, we played them in the Champions League last season. He would set us back around 120 million. That is an expensive signing right there. But in fact, after the injury news of Thuram, Harry Kane's agent has been in contact, letting us know that he is interested for a return back to the Premier League. He wants to beat Alan Shearer's record. If you guys want to see that happen, then smash a like and subscribe if you're new. Get this done. We need to agree a deal with Bayern Munich, and I reckon we could do it for around 50, 60 million. Definitely not that release clause, because his contract is running low. Let's just go in with 54 million. They want 56. You know what? Why not? Let's say yes. Our top earner now with 200k a week. 2-year deal, that's all. Oh, number 11 for Kane. Number 10's not freed up. And 9. I guess that will have to do. There we go. Look, Harry Kane is back in a Spurs shirt. He will be playing as that advanced forward. He fits the role. Honestly, I'm so excited to get into the first game with him. And as you guys have requested, Simmons is now a left winger. He can grow nicely as an inside forward. That's deadline day done and finished. Oh, wow. Our pot for the UCL has been drawn. We have... Oh, my goodness. What is that? Okay, no, that's not right. They're not the games we're playing. That's just the pot we're in. Okay, I'm being stupid. Imagine that. Imagine having all those teams in the league phase. Yeah, we'd be done for. There we go. That's more like it. We have Inter Milan, Dortmund, Juve, some challenging games, but some absolute must-wins. Hey, look, Harry Kane's debut back at Spurs is against rivals West Ham. Okay, he has to score this game. Okay, receives the ball and straight in behind for Kudus. To be fair, he is a striker who does get a decent amount of assists. But look, really, we want this guy to be scoring the goals. We have figured out the long shots as well. Kane, what was that? Come on! Right, Gavi plays that up now for Madison. Slips that in behind for Harry Kane. Here we go. There's a goal. Harry, oh, he's missed it. What do you mean? And now gets a yellow card. This has to be the worst debut I've ever seen. He hasn't exactly missed the target. That was a save by the keeper. Ball whipped in, back post, Harry Kane puts it wide. Yeah, this is not going well. Oh no, this could still get worse. Ball back post. Oh, Vicario. Maddison. Oh, that's a nice ball there to Simons. Simons now to Kane. Kane slips that through to Kudus, who taps it home. That's 1-0 Spurs. Harry Kane grabs an assist. It's not going all bad now. Harry Kane! Yeah, you're obviously. Yeah, I think we've figured out that long shot. Oh, I really have figured out that long shot. That's crazy. Oh, no, we're playing against Richarlison, by the way. He scores and does that stupid celebration. I'm going to be fuming. Nice header there by Stillaker. Let's break. This is time for Kane to score that goal. Maddison slips it in behind for Simons. Now edge of the box. Gaffy. Now Kudus finds Harry Kane. Oh, he's tapped it in. It's an absolute sitter. Harry Kane makes it 2-0 Spurs. Oh, yes. Get in. Lovely. Kane's, we're going to see a whole lot of that this season. Maddison. Oh, okay. He's got away from a player there. We take the advantage. Udogie. Now we've got Kane. Fake shot. Oh, it's brilliant. Kane. Oh, my goodness me. It's all about the power. It's all about holding B. There's another one. We are cooking now. Harry Kane with the fake shot. Boom. Edge of box. That's a long shot, you could say. That was a beauty. Top corner. Okay, just I was enjoying that. Okay, I think we've established West Ham are just straight up shit. Despite scoring 2, Kudus actually gets man of the match there. And next day in training, I do have a personal conversation with Harry Kane. I say, Harry, congratulations on the 2 goals on your second debut for Spurs.
Yeah, thanks, boss. It's great to be back here at Spurs. I cannot wait to get back into the Champions League.
Yeah, this is the interside we are facing. Oh no, we're playing Lautaro Martinez, and we have nearly, I say nearly, we didn't submit any offers. We were thinking about buying him. Normally that results in us getting shafted, but to be fair, in the last one, we didn't actually let Richarlison score, and he used to play for us. Oh no, come on. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. 1-0. Just give it to Harold. Give it to Harry Kane. I understand the long shots now, he says. We don't even need to build it up into the box. Just get your foot behind it like that. Oh, Summer had to really get a fingertip to that. No, Lautaro Martinez. Yes, Rimuru. That was such an important interception. Now here's Xavi. Udogie. Yes, we need that run. That's nice. Now pick out James Maddison or Harry Kane. Now Simons. Beautiful. Low driven. Oh, it's just beautiful. It's 1-1. Xavi Simons. Who's he on the phone to? Look at this POV angle. Finesse. Low driven. It was just a very elegant, beautiful looking goal. Okay, what we're turning into Barcelona at this point. Look at this beautiful passing. Oh, it's just elegant. Maddison now. I understand them now. He goes for it. Ooh. Not far away. Maddison. Corner whipped in. Header. Not one. Comes to Porro. Just give that back to Maddison. There we go. Whip that in. Harry Kane back post. It was a dangerous one. They're on the edge of their seat. They know it's coming. Okay, let's absolutely go for this. Harry Kane from range. That was decent, you know. Kudus in behind for Gaffy. Gaffy now to Kane. Harry Kane. Oh, top corner. Beautiful. 2-1. Nice assist there by Gaffy. Do you know what? The more power you put on the shots, it just goes top corner now. Kind of like that. You have way more control over a shot. Oh, no. Oh, no. 2-2. We have 7 minutes left. That Fratesi, they've just slipped through our defense there. It's game on. We could still get a win, but so could they. Okay, one final last attack, and Harry Kane is through. It's written in the stars. It really is. Against... No, Bastoni got back, man. He's just such a fast defender. Another 2-2 draw. Now, we're using a basically fully rotated side here. First cup game. We win on penalties. Okay, I'm bored of this result now. Oh, no. Chairman interference. Don't be about the tactics again. It is. He's not happy with our recent performances. Again, if Zlatan is not happy, come and tell me. It doesn't help. Our next game is Dortmund. Do you know, I'm going to be stubborn. I'm literally not going to tactically change anything. I will make a starting 11 change. Johnson coming in. All right, let's get Gavi at number 10. Let's bring in Sarr. Here's Johnson on the wing. Onto that left foot. Puts that in the box for Simmons. That was a close one. Let's try that again. Here's Harry Kane. Brings it back. Makes a nice pass there to Stiller. Stiller back to Kane. Now he goes to hit one. Good stop. And not an easy start for us in the Champions League. How's his first touch? Can he send Schlotterbeck here? Oh, that's nasty. Harry Kane hits it. What a save. Honestly, going from Thuram to Kane, I have noticed like an insane difference. Now at the break in the dressing room, James Maddison says if we don't have a goal by the hour mark, bring me on and I will change things. Obviously, Gavi right now at number 10. He just lost the ball there. That's not good. Can he win that back? Okay, quite the opposite. Still Joe Bellingham coming forward now. Into the box. Goes to hit. One nice block from Romero. Now Julian Brandt is shielding it. Okay, we get that away. No, we haven't. Now we have. Right, we are past 60 now. We need to bring James Maddison on. I said I would. Here's Harry Kane. Yes, sir. Ball in behind. This is nice. Sir sweats it across. Gavi taps it in. And on the 70th minute mark, we are winning. Unselfish play from Sir. That's brilliant. Okay, we're going to bring on James Maddison now. We're also going to bring on Bergvall. This guy needs more minutes. It's Stiller. That's a nice ball. Maddison. Slips that in for Kane. Kane brings that onto his right. That's great. Slams it near post, but blocked. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. You're kidding me. In the last 5 minutes. No. A mistake at the back from Romero, our captain, has led to that top corner goal. We still actually do have a chance to win this. Let's not throw this away. Come on. 3 points needs to come from this game. Maddison. Now we've got Xavi. James Maddison in behind for Kane. Harry Kane. Oh, no. Saved. Corner whipped in. Please win a header. The headering, man. It's so useless. Okay, this is honestly a joke. Zlatan is really not happy with me, saying, HRS, why are you picking up so many draws when it matters in the league? This is toward the end of last season. Look, Zlatan, this side does have a big consistency problem, and I'm working on it right now. Guys, in 7 games, we have 3 wins and 4 draws. So many of them draws against teams we should be winning. If we got 3 points, we would be up there with Man City right now. Guys, don't forget our expectations for this season. We need to finish 3rd in the league and reach a Champions League semi-final. Yeah, overachieving last season really set the bar ultra high this year. And now we lose to Sheffield United. Finally a win now. Harry Kane cooking. He has 10 goal contributions in 8. Actually going to change up the formation here. I think because the chairman is not happy, the game by default is going to make you lose. Wolverhampton is our test with this new system. We are at home here, and it's a 2-2 draw. This is not going good. And now we're at the Carabao Cup, which honestly is not a terrible thing. This fan in social media has just said, I guess this is the beginning of another downfall for one of our good managers. Okay, that is honestly quite sad, because that is true. Every good manager that Spurs have who seems to have a little bit of a good spell or patch ends up getting sacked. Leicester City now, look, they're bottom of the league. If we are not winning this game easily in simulation away from home, we have a big problem. It's a 3-1 win. Okay, we're not that bad. 10, we are 6th. More rotations here in the Champions League. Have to be winning this, and we do comfortably. Tough game here. Luckily, we are at home at that beautiful stadium. We're still 6th, and we're playing 3rd in the league, Villa. A win here would make it, what, 3 in a row? That is picking up momentum, and that is big for career mode. Villa brings that back for Kudus. Okay, now we've got Gavi. Hits it hard. Good save. Now puts this in behind for Kudus. Pretty sure he is onside. Here we go. Finesse low driven. Oh, no. He just got a foot to it. Emil Martinez. All right, less than 30 minutes now. 25 minutes. We need a goal. No. Oh, Vicario, what a save. Something right now is just not working. We need someone to come on and completely change this up. Let's bring on Alan. Honestly, let's go back to where we started. Let's go like that. We can attack this corner here. Pedro Porro coming away. He loses the ball. Of course he does. And now they're in the box. Van de Ven, such a good tackle. 7 minutes now. We need this goal. We need the 3 points. We need to climb this table. Gavi now on the ball. Harry Kane make that run over the top for Kane. How's his touch? Oh, yes, it's 1-0 Tottenham. It's Harry Kane.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm so happy to score that goal.
Harry, talk us through that goal.
Well, yeah, Gary just played it over the top. I took it down and hit it top corner.
Look at that. That's a great strike. Okay, just don't go and piss this up the wall now. Yes, good tackle. Fantastic. Keep it. 3 points in the bag. Oh, and there's another. Back into the top 4 now. PSV in the Champions League, another 3-2 win. It was always going to be obvious. Harry Kane was going to score a lot of goals. He has actually gone down 1 rating with 12 goals in 14 with 4 assists. Yeah, he's certainly cooking. I'm thinking maybe if we change one position to like a wide playmaker. Xavi Simons, he is more of a wide playmaker than an inside forward. That's interesting. Let's try that. Oh, wow. And our first game testing that is Manchester City. Ignore in the box, Vicario. What a stop. Oh, that's a big header away. We can attack this corner. Look at Kane's run there. It's through. It's not the fastest. Madison needs to make a better run than that. Oh, it's absolutely fine. Harry Kane. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, obviously. No need to pass that. Low-driven shot right into the corner. What is this guy's finishing? Like 96? Oh, wow. It's 93 plus 6. Oh, Roderick. No, he's absolutely cooked us. What a stop. To be fair, Kent's like my 6'3" pro club striker build with 98 finishing. Every time you get the ball, you just want to take a touch and boom, hit it. We haven't actually scored a header with him, though. Can we get him into the box? Yeah, he's making that run. We'll deliver it in. Harry Kane wins the header. Oh, that was good. Kudus out wide. It's when we need a wing back making that run. Pedro Porro into the box now. Can we chip that up for Kane? Kane with the header. Oh my goodness. He's missed the sitter. Around 30 minutes left. Doku finds Haaland, takes it down. Now, if that'd have been filthy. And now here we have Kudus coming into the box. Brings it onto his left. Now we have Madison. Hits it. What a save. Donnarumma, that's insane right there. Let's go edge of the box. Let's get this to whoever this is. Oh, this is nice. Kudus. No, disappointing. Not actually a chance to hit it. Across the byline, looking for Kane, but just cleared away. Moments left now. Minutes. Kane. Who's he going to use? Kudus out wide. Kudus onto that left foot. Oh, low driven didn't work, but that is the win just about again. We are now on a roll. Even beating Chelsea. We are winning all these games by the skin off our teeth. Now second. How is Nottingham Forest first, top of the league? And boom, that's where it ends. Juve in the Champions League. And that was not the worst thing to happen that game. We have picked up another injury. Breaking news, Kudus has broken his foot. Okay, I'm going to be honest. Broken foot does not sound very good. Not as bad as a broken leg. We're talking 4 months. Great. He is out till March, April time. We now are without a right winger. We do have Johnson, but come on, he hasn't been amazing. To be fair, we do have loads and loads of wingers. Look, we need to be top 3 in the Premier League and reach a Champions League semi-final. Well, I sure am glad we have 102 million to spend, and we are games away from January. I'm sure we can beat Ipswich here, though. 4-1. Yes, there we go. Did Johnson do well? He picked up a 7.1. Okay, that's better than average. With our next game being Arsenal, and with us winning, we would go top of the league for the time being until Forest win, if they do. I don't want to get too distracted and wrapped up on who we could sign. We have no right wingers currently on the shortlist. But honestly, I'm thinking of playing like Rodrigo from Real Madrid. How much would this guy cost? Oh, he would be over 100 million. Of course he would. How much would Mo Salah be now? Okay, this guy's 51 overall. That's not the right Mo Salah. I mean, this Mo Salah at Liverpool, he's 34. Would he want to join Spurs from Liverpool? They beat us in the Champions League final, of course. It would cost 60 million. This game against Arsenal is so big. Then we have Forest, who are top of the league. Okay, this season is about to get crazy. If you guys are enjoying this series, smash a like and subscribe. This will continue tomorrow. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, then click the video on the screen right now. We received bad news of another insane injury. This time, Kudus has broken his foot and was set out for 4 months. It's now Kudus and Thuram with basically season-ending injuries. Now, of course, we replaced Thuram as striker with Harry Kane, bringing him back. And it's safe to say he has been scoring goal after goal. He is on fire. Brennan Johnson is our best right-wing option. He's 81 overall. But honestly, we have a good attack. We could rely on Simons and Kane. Look, remember, I think we could go for the Premier League title this season and even the Champions League to make Spurs the world's best team. To do that, I don't think Johnson is it for right winger. Luckily, guys, we have 100 million. And look, 3 games away until January. A player like Rodrigo at Real Madrid would be amazing, but he is a little bit more than we actually have. Another insane option would be Michael Elise. Obviously, a Bayern Munich left-footed player off the right. He would cost a lot again. There's one more player, however, though, who is an absolute wonder kid. In fact, has potential potential to be special. If we went in for this guy, I think we honestly could win everything. I will get to that though. 16 games in, we're third in the league. 2 points off top Forest. Right behind us is Arsenal. Our very next game actually is Arsenal. I'm going to risk this though. I feel if we sim it, we won't actually lose. I just want to get straight into January. If you guys are enjoying this series, by the way, leave a like and subscribe for us to win this game. And we've won 3-2. And just like that, we're now second in the Premier League. Oh my goodness, with our next game being Nottingham Forest. And I revealed the player who I want to sign in January, but we need extra funds to do that, which could be around 50 million more. But he actually agrees because he thinks this kid is going to be the best player in the world. Yes, guys, that player, of course, is Desiree Doué, the Frenchman at PSG. Yep, we may need a little bit of money. He at 21 is 88 overall and would cost 130 to 160. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Zlatan obviously agrees because we now have 150 million. Let's get this deal done before the January window opens. Let's just go straight in there with 128 million on the table. Leaves us with 22. Okay, 135. So we actually can buy this guy. 132 on the table. Enrique agrees. Come on, my manager has to be the coolest manager on YouTube you have seen. Custom manager phase coming soon, by the way. Contract agreed, and it's a done deal. He will be here on January 1st. Again, on social media, Spurs fans are freaking out about this signing. Some of them actually believing that we can win the league. Oh no, for this game against Forest, Harry Kane has a suspension. That is not good. So Tell is going to have to come in. Oh, I can't tell if this guy's going to actually be good or not. Okay, let's just play the football that we have been playing all season. Get this up for Madison. That's terrible. Oh, that's a nice ball in behind. Yes, Udogi cleaned it up. Is Stella driving forward. He's been a good signing. Gavi, how good has he been in behind now? Oh, let's just whip that in. Tell's in the box. He couldn't get ahead on it. No, look, they're in behind Forest. Nope. What a save for Cario. Is James Madison. I'm sure Johnson is trying to make a point, or at least was trying to make a point, that he is the man for that position. Is Johnson brings that back. There's no option to actually cross it in. Gaffey finds Tell. Nice touch. Turns into the box now, brings it back. This is nice play. No opportunity to shoot, though. Oh, no, that's a bad ball out the back there. Here's Forrest. Oh, beautiful pass in behind. Oh, my goodness, it's just hit the bar. Breaking away here with Gaffey. Ball in behind for Tell. How's his touch? It's good. He's through. Low driven. Oh, it's hit the post. What a chaotic match. Oh, look at this. Simmons is going to pass that there to Gaffey. Gavi back out for Simons. Simons in the box, low driven. That's not a strong effort. To Stegen for Forest. Wow. Stiller advancing forward. Who's he going to slip that to? Tell. Here we go. Big chance. Tell. Oh, yes. With 15 to play, we're leading. 1-0 Tottenham. Matthias Tell. He's had a few decent opportunities and he hasn't had the best of games. But as soon as he got that, I could tell it was going in. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my goodness. He's found the top corner. Sangare. What a goal. Corner whipped in. It came to him. He took it down. Oh, that's one of the goals of the season. What a touch. And what an insane finish. Man on the line as well. We scored that. I'd be going absolutely crazy. Yes, Poro. What a challenge. Come on, let's win this game. Make sure this pass is good. Brennan Johnson making the run. Ball in behind. Oh, my goodness. Brennan Johnson to tuck it home. No! The low-driven finesse. That is why we need Doué. Doué would have scored that. Madison's ball whipped in. Another corner. We have to win this game. One more game for the window and a 3-0 win. And here we go. Desiree Doué is now a Tottenham player. Okay, we've changed some numbers around here. Madison's now 21. Kane's 10. Doué number 11. Boom. Doué in the side now on the right-hand side. He's right-footed. So is Kane and so is Simons. It's not the only left-footed player we have going forward actually is Stiller. That's not very good. Even Johnson's right-footed. Oh my goodness. I think we need a left-footed winger. Good job we'll have Kudos coming back. Change these around as well. We're going to have wide playmaker there and an inside forward for Simons. Debut game here. It's West Ham and we lose. Are you kidding me? Gavi with the only goal. And Doué rocked to 6. That's better against Man United. 2-1 win. They're still a mid-table club, by the way. Come on, back over West Ham in the FA Cup. Desiree Doué scoring, but a 3-3 draw. In fact, he actually grabbed 2 in that game. That's not a good sign. I think this team has a problem. We have started to drop some points. Honestly, at this point, it makes sense to just revert back to this. Maybe that was the fix. Desiree Doué scoring again. And also Simons picking up the man of the match as well. back cooking in the UCL. This is momentum now. Newcastle away, and that is a big victory. Douay again. Oh, wow, this is an unlucky draw. And I'm just going to rotate here. This might be us out the FA Cup, and it is. Losing 2-1. Liverpool now at home, and our priority, of course, is the league and Champions League. Well, that's a nice overlap there. Gavi back out wide for Xavi. Pulls that back. His ping pong on the right-hand side. He's got options like Isak in the boxy doggy. That's just great defense. Right, Douay's making that run. Here he is. First time using him. He has scored some big goals so far and gets tackled by Kirkes. Fantastic. Grimaldo into the box. Romero. Fantastic. Okay, beautiful football. Kane in behind now for Xavi. Can we get that goal before the break? Here he is moving into the box. Low driven finesse. Douay. Oh, it's 1-0. Desiree Douay, the 88 rated wonder kid. His 5th goal in 8 appearances. This guy's cooking. Yep, there was luck there. He was in the right place at the right time. But that's where we want him. We want him there in case of that rebound. Xavi finds Kane. Oh, look at Gavi making that run, ball in behind. This is nice, Gavi. Oh, my goodness me. Gavi, what a goal. Send the replay back on that. What kind of skill move? 7 goals in 27? This bro's cooking as well. That is exactly what I wanted to do, and he pulled it off so well. Gone Stiller. Ooh, nearly a red. If he got that wrong, we can break here again. Here's Douay coming forward. Couple of step overs. Option out wide. We'll use that. It's Stiller. Now back to Douay. Terrible pass. It's on a yellow card as well. Gavi, fantastic. Douay picks it up now from range. I want to hit a screamer on his left. Hits it just wide. 11 games to go now, and we are 2nd in the league. 1 point away from top City. By the end of this episode, by the way, I want to find ourselves in a Champions League quarterfinal, semi-final. We have Leverkusen in the round of 16. League phase finish with us just about being 8th. Just always happens. Sunderland now, it's a must-win, 3-1. Oh, wow, Forest have fallen off a cliff. And it's a 2-0 loss. That's exactly what we didn't want before this first leg. How good is this side? They're still playing that same formation. They've got Nuno Mendes at left wing. We lost our last game. Surely there is something I need to do. Let's make a change here. We're going to bring in Johnson just because he's 82 overall. We need the high ratings to help us with this sim. Oh, we have Tom coming back from injury. That is big. Okay, here we go. Do not get slapped up in the first leg, please. We lose 1-0, and it is Mendy with the goal. We're now 4 points behind City, by the way. So every game is a must-win, 3 points. Arsenal away now, and I'm sure they want to smash us here. Gyökeres early on. Oh my goodness, that was close. Rice whips it in. Oh, that's a horrible corner. We can actually come away with this. James Maddison on the attack. Kane in behind. Don't really want to play the ball yet, and he loses out. Great. Van de Ven. Good tackle. What a defender. Here's Desiree Douay now on the attack. Step overs. Gabriel, of course. We know how good their defense is. Nice from Douay. Oh, wow. He gets around him. Beautiful. Desiree Douay 1-0. This guy is so good. What a signing. An incredible amount of goal contribution so far. Absolutely sent Gabriel there. What a player. Rafael Leao now. Oh, still, that's a horrible challenge. Really bad challenge. Could have been a red. Martin out wide. Can he get that ball in? Come on, please get a foot in. Odegaard, Martin. Oh, he's going to hit it. No, he's milking us. No, just get it away, please. Leao. Oh, he's found the top corner. That's 1-1. It was a great strike as well. Top corner. Oh, now Gyökeres in behind. Go on, Romero. Yes, that's such a good challenge. Oh, Maddison, that's brilliant. Here's Douay. Go on, Kane. Get in the box. Use this as an option to get you the ball. That's nice. Kane, header, useless. Harry Kane, we need Douay. Here's run. Go on, pass that ball. Yes, Desiree Douay now. Fake shot into the box. He's kept it. Now to his left. Still got it. Desiree Douay still into the box. Oh, look at him go. He's going to pull it onto his right. Oh, just pass it. Maddison receives the ball. Out wide now. Here's Xavi. Gavi. Oh, this is nice. Beautiful play. Yes, across the box. Douay. Oh, my goodness. I thought that was it. I thought that was the goal. We have 2 minutes left now. Arsenal breaking in behind with Gyökeres. I feel a goal here would honestly end this title race. Full time. Oh, wow. Luckily, the gap is still only 4 points. This is a patch we do not want to be in. Leverkusen now, they have that 1-0 advantage. Barca is beating Atletico. Oh, what a game that is. Liverpool Real. Thuram on the bench, and we also have Kudus back now. We have so many great options going into these latter stages. Home advantage here. Let's use it. Simons slips that now to James Maddison. Who can he find? It's Harry Kane. The finish. Beautiful stuff. Grabs the ball. We have a lot of business to do here. 7 in 10 for him in the Champions League. Good stuff by Maddison. And that is a nice compose. Well-timed finish by Kane. Here we are again. Harry Kane in behind. James Maddison, he slips him in behind now. This could be another. James Maddison. Oh, what a beautiful goal. Okay, we might actually be cooking. If you haven't noticed, I'm kind of loving this low driven. Oh, that's nice play. Maddison now to Xavi. Now to Kane. Can he pick out Doué? Yes, he can. Desiree Doué! 3-1. Oh, yes. We are cooking. Quarterfinals, here we come. First time. Absolutely splattered that in. Top corner. Look at this guy continue to cook now. Here he is on his run. You're not going to tackle him. I promise. You're not tackling this guy. He is our wonder kid, and he's going to score an absolute screamer here. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Doué. Still Desiree Doué on the ball. Pushing forward. He's going to bring that back. There's options to pass. Not going to do it, though. Into the box now. Still Doué. Doué to go the way. Low-driven shot. Oh, no. Just smash it. And that would have been a goal. Oh, that's a nice pass there. To Porro. Whips it up now for Kane. Takes it down. Oh, what was that? Does he play for England?
Yeah, obviously. I thought I'd send it to the moon like I did in the World Cup.
Oh, wow. We now have Barcelona in the quarterfinal. Imagine if we got Arsenal in the semi-final or final. How insane would that be? Neither club, of course, have won this competition. Both have got to a final and lost. Switch now. A 3-2-1. The league race continues. That was in the 89th minute, by the way. This is the Barcelona side. Lamine Yamal, of course. There are no new signings in the starting 11. Here is the first leg. We lose 1-0. Lamine Yamal. It's Yamal versus Doué. Second leg. A lot on the line. Oh, what a win in the final 15 minutes. 3 massive points. That now puts us top of the league, but Man City have a game in hand. We have 6 games left. And now Barcelona away for the second leg. No, that is challenging. And we do what we did against Leverkusen for this second leg. The side is capable. Let's go buck ourselves in the semi-final. This will all be tomorrow, guys. If you guys have enjoyed, smash a like and subscribe. Whilst you're doing that, you might as well click this video right here. I became Spurs' new manager with the goal to make them the world's best team by winning the Premier League and Champions League. And by the end of today's episode, we may achieve just that. Now, the Champions League round of 16, we got drawn with Bayer Leverkusen. We ended up beating them 3-1 in aggregate, which then saw us get drawn with Barcelona in the quarterfinal. We lost the first leg 1-0. And with our very next game being the second leg, we're going to have to be on top of that game to beat this Barca side. And if we get to the semi-final, these are some of the sides we could be playing. Yes, Arsenal are in this competition. How crazy would it be if we played them in the semis or the final? Guys, with 6 games left, we are top of the Premier League. But look, Man City have a game in hand, and if they win, they'll go 2 points ahead of us. This is going to be a crazy title race. If you guys are excited, smash a like and subscribe if you're new. Now, Harry Kane in 41 has 23 goals, 11 assists. He has been incredible. And back at Spurs, he may get Spurs their first league title in the Premier League and Champions League. Going into the second leg, we need a tactical masterclass. This squad, of course, is what we have been using. It's been performing really, really well. We are away. And I'm thinking maybe we go a little bit more defensive. Let's lower this to 40. And also build-up style. Let's go counter. Is Gavi against his former club. This is big for him. Well, that's a great ball there to Harry Kane. Tries to get his foot through it, and Kunde gets the block. What a start that would have been. Okay, let's get this back to Doué. Here he is. Doué versus Lamine Yamal. This is going to be an interesting battle. Harry Kane, nice touch. Moving into the box. Maddison. Oh, yes, we've managed to get it in. It's level. 1-1. James Maddison. What a season he is having. He took it off Kane in the last moment as he was about to be tackled by Pedri. Absolute clutch moment. Rafinha into the box. We need to really be careful against these players. So much talent. I'm in Lopez. Oh, wow. That was the best chance of the game. De Jong, Lewandowski, another block. Back to De Jong into the box. I don't want any handballs. No silly tackles. Pedri now shoots. Vicario gets a hand to it. So much on the line here. This is for a Champions League semi-final, which of course we got to last season. Just missed out a Champions League final on penalties. Harry Kane is definitely going to be offside there. We've approached the hour mark now. Still level for both. I can smell a goal coming though. Here's Maddison. Puts that out wide for Porro. Porro brings it onto his left. Makes a pass to Due. Due now in the box. Here's Gavi. Xavi picks out Madison. Come on, we need an opening here, please. Yes, Gavi shoots. Oh, what a save, Garcia. Okay, that would be kind of crazy for Gavi to score in this specific game. That's not a great ball into the box. Oh, Ramiro, that's strong defending at the back. This may be going to extra time. Udogie now make that run. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The very last moment of this game. Xavi, can he pick out a pass? Here's Kane. Shoots. Oh, he's missed it. What do you mean? This should not be going into overtime right now. That should have been a goal. It's Desiree Doué. We're attacking out the back here. Gavi, that's a nice turn. Now passes to Madison. Is that Gavi making a run? We'll play the ball. We've slipped him in. What a chance. Gavi, low-driven shot. That was so bad. It seems to be good with players who have really good shooting, but other players, it's just useless. Here's Gavi again. Long shot. Hits it low and hard. What an effort there. I think it's destined for Gavi to actually score in this game. I can just feel it. Okay, penalties need to be taken into consideration. So Tal is on. He has really good pens. Madison has good penalties, but his legs are really going. We're going to have to keep him on. Go on. Win that header, Ramiro. That's massive. And look, we're now on the attack with Madison. Madison, please keep this. Do I make that run? Will he get there? I don't think so. Oh, that's so annoying. Another header to be won. Van de Ven, that's nice. Madison picks out Harry Kane. In behind now for Tal. Big chance, Tal. Oh, what a goal. With 2 minutes to play, we are winning. That bloody excited. Drop a controller. Skip the replay. Heck out this goal. Tal receives it. It's a finesse low driven. I'm telling you, it's really good when the player actually can hit it. With good shooting, he actually kind of toe poked that. It had curl on, went bottom corner. Referee, please blow that whistle. Please blow it. One last chance for Barca. Pedri. Now here's Becker. Lewandowski. No, they're in the box. Yes, Udogie, just smash it up the pitch. Referee, blow that whistle. There we go. Semi-final. Oh my goodness. We are facing Arsenal in the semi-final. That is insane. Real Madrid, PSG, the other tie. And right after the second leg, we have Manchester City away at the Etihad. That may be the title. Oh, what a win right there. Harry Kane with a double and man of the match. Wondering who's the top goal scorer? It is Isak and then Gyökeres. Kane is 4 goals behind them. If he scores a hat-trick in the next game, then it's game on. Well. A summer bin Arteta has opened his mouth again, saying that Spurs are terrible in Europe. We are surely going to destroy them. Now, in response, I have spoke to the media and said a few seasons ago, we won the Europa League, we won the UEFA Super Cup, and got to a semi-final of the Champions League last year and this season. So sit down, Mr. FA Cup. Oh, man, there's nothing more I want to do than knock out this side right now. They have a very, very good team, however. As we know, that is not an easy defense to break down. But of course, we cannot play the first leg, and we lose 2-0. Gyökeres with a double. Oh, man, they have one strong foot in the final already. Arsenal fans right now are really giving it the big one online. 2-2 draw in the league. 4 games left now, and we're still 2 points behind City. We should have won that. Ooh, another big 3 points in the league. Okay, this is single-handedly the biggest game of this season, maybe even this series. We need domination in this game. We need a massive comeback. Why not? A long crack there from Still. Handball, please. I'd love a free kick. Gavi picks this up, brings it back to Stiller. He gets the play with the fake shot. That was brilliant. Now Kane, back to Stiller. Let's go out wide for Doué, into the box. Brings that back. That's nice. Shoots on his left, Ryan, with a big stop. HRS ball. HRS masterclass incoming at the Emirates. Rafael Leao now. One more goal for Arsenal, and you can kind of call it there. Look at Ramiro, centre back, just charging forward. This is great. Slips that to Kane. Kane versus Saliba. Gets past him. The finish. Oh, it's just wonderful. Don't celebrate. We still need one more goal. Grab the ball. Harry Kane.
Yeah, I'm saying, let's go. Really happy with that goal.
Okay, that may be the best or the worst Harry Kane impression. What an assist by Ramiro, by the way. Absolute goated centre-back. I say that, watch him just go break someone's leg now, get a red. Okay, if we can get level straight away after that first, that would be amazing. Gavi, can he pick out Kane? Kane's there in the box. Whipped in. Header. Oh, my goodness. What a chance. Yes, Harry Kane. Good tackle there. Letting him know he's there. Okay, beautiful, beautiful passing there. Oh, with Barcelona. Simons charging forward now. Look at all that space. He's just going to wind one up. Oh, my goodness me. I understand it now. Simons, what a goal. Lads on the bench are going crazy. Well, they're not going crazy. They're just sat there clapping. Show some enthusiasm, please. It's just struck a wonder hit. beautiful. Lob the keeper. It's all about the power. Just hold B down for a while. It goes in. 2-0, 2-2 on aggregate now. Desiree Doué versus DeMarco. Okay, that's embarrassing. That's great. Imagine if we got another before the break. Doué charging forward. Now into the box. Desiree Doué tries to fight. Oh my goodness. It's 3-2. What a goal.
Yeah, obviously. Great goal.
Desiree Doué. Oh, that's amazing. Got the pass across. No, we didn't. He got it through his legs. It's basically an own goal. It's an own goal. No, it's a Harry Kane goal. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I still have a whole lot to do now. I mean, we have just humiliated them. I bet Arteta, he'll be crapping himself. No, the US military have been looking for him for about 10 years now. Good old Osama Ben Arteta. That's a ball through to Harry Kane. Fake shot. Oh, it's beautiful. Still Kane. Okay, who is that? Oh, no. Zubair Mendy, however you say his name. He's found the top corner. It's 3-3. Of course, Arsenal score, and it's a CDM. It's always a CDM. He's probably playing striker, probably a false 9. Some would say this is the North bottle job, London rivalry. Here's Saka. Good defense. Okay, guys, we have 8 minutes left, and we need a goal. No, Arsenal, you are not getting to this final. It is not happening. Eze. He's making this look easy. He's found Gyökeres, who hits it. Oh, yes, what a save. Vicario sending us to overtime. That's definitely what we want. No. Oh, my goodness me. Get this ball out, please. What have I just watched? Referee, blow that whistle. Referee, blow the whistle. Gyökeres hits it. Oh, another save. This is painful. I'm on the edge of my seat. That's another good ball. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, referee. Okay, Simon's again off Patel. Can you guys tell what time it is? I've been shouting ref, ref so much you'd think I was a dog. Yes, Gaffy. He's collected that nicely into the box. Shoot. Oh, get it. It's a goal. It's Pablo Gavi. Vamos. What a turn. That touch on his left foot, absolutely hammered it in past Raya. Is that us in a Champions League final? The fresh legs are on. Yes, Van de Ven, he's read that so well. Gyökeres lifts that over the top to Trossard now. Oh, he's put that in the box to Gyökeres. Please tell me that's offside. Why? Sit down. It's offside. It's offside by a mile. Mendy. Oh, what a tackle. Stella keeping us still in the lead. Horo now. Do you know what? I'm just going to be that guy. We're just going to pass it around. Passing it, knocking it here, there, and everywhere. We've got a UCL final coming. 2 minutes to play now. Maybe another goal. Would be nice to see. Doué finds Harry Kane. Now Gavi out wide for Tal. Tal into the box. Onto his right foot. Always seems to score, doesn't he? Handball, ref! It's a penalty! Okay, that has to be the worst haircut I've ever seen. So VAR check. After he cuts on to his right, he hits it. Is that going in? That's the question. Maybe. Probably going to be a save, but that's definitely a handball. His hand's out. Honestly, if it wasn't, should have been a pen anyway for that hairstyle. Harry Kane to finish the deal. Don't do any World Cup business. Oh, top corner. Celebrate in front of the Arsenal fans. Yeah, obviously. Harry Kane. I'm even amongst the celebrations. Come on. Oh, wow. The Champions League final is right there in our calendar. Not going to reveal it just yet on who it is, because right now we are second in the league, joint level with Manchester City. And I'm considering this game right here to be the Champions League final. Man City versus Spurs. Whoever wins this surely is going to win the title. Some would say Man City have the home advantage, but yeah, to be fair, it's like a training match for us. Can you hear that noise? Well, no, in fact, you can't hear any noise. Okay, for all you Man City fans in the comments, I'm only joking. Look, I'm joking. I'll do a Man City career mode at some point, and I'll win you guys the treble. Here's Gavi. Stiller finds Kane. Oh, that's nice. Oh, Ed Norrie. Okay, that's a nice tackle. Maddison on the ball now. What's he going to pick out for a pass? I'm looking for Harry Kane. We'll play that over the top. He wins the header. Yeah, not very useful. Fabinho coming into the box now. Shot blocked. Our defense has been on point this episode. It really has. Maddison coming away with the ball. What a player he has been. When we started the series, his position was in question. Doué making a run. We'll go over the top. Can he take it down? No, he can't, but Maddison's going to win that header. Actually picks up the ball. Referee! He's been paid by Man City. How much you saying? 115k. Villa, Kane, Doué. This is wonderful. Power shot. Oh, it's 1-0. It's Desiree Doué before the break Tottenham Hotspur are top of the league. What a satisfying goal. Just smashed it in. That's his 7th in the league in 16. Don't forget a January signing. Oh, look at this. Doku in behind. Big chance. Oh, that's just a brilliant finish. It's 1-1. Did he have gone back top of the league? Look how he's just slopped that past the keeper. Such a nice finish. You might as well call him Arnie. I'm not feeling good about Man City right now. They're actually picking up some good momentum. They're having some big opportunities. No, no, no. Oh, just get this out, please. Nope. Get this out. What a save. Okay, 65 minutes in. City looking to take that lead now. We need to just calm the storm here, do we? Get this ball out the box. Yeah, we can find Madison. Can we get a good attack here, Harry Kane? What was that for a pass? 15 to play now. I'm thinking maybe if we bring Tell on, he might have a good impact going forward. That's not the position you want a player in. Luckily, it's Carvajal, not a left-footed player. Pedro Porro, of course, earlier on in the series, he had an insane game against City. Now here's Harry Kane. Oh, he's just as slow as anything. Due. Kane. Oh, come on. We want to return that to him. How can we when it's just been snapped in half? Here's Xavi into the box. Gavi! Gavi! Oh, it's hit the post! What do you mean? How's he hit the post on that? And Due's put it out for a throw-in. We are not losing this title race. It is not happening. Referee's about to blow the whistle. A point in this one. Either side honestly could have won that. So annoying. Now, if we look at the final 3 games of us and City, we definitely have the better final 3. We just need to make sure we win all 3 of our games comfortably with goals as well, because we could still win this in goal difference. We just about beat Bournemouth 2-1. Let's check the result in the City game. Liverpool 1-1 now, and we're top now, clear by City by 3 points. And now Leicester City, wait for it, they are 20th place, and it's a 4-0 win. Surely that is the league now, not mathematically. They still have to play their 37th. We even have better goal difference now. And of course they went and lost. They are actually now 4th place. We have officially won the league, which means this final game of the season, we can literally just have a laugh. Make sure we win it though. I want to score some screamers in this one. We have rotated a good amount of players. Kudos, welcome back. Go on, power shot. Absolutely slam it. Ooh, that was not far away. You never know. Perhaps a few cheeky red cards absolutely go through some players. You know, we love doing that. They have a free kick here. Udogie with a yellow. Free kick over the wall. Good save. Oh, my goodness me. That's a nice ball over the top to Tao. He can slip that there to Kudos. Kudos through the gap. Nice. Lays that off for Due. Fake shot. Oh, it's brilliant. Harry Kane. No, come on. Kudos. In behind for Due. Let's pick out Harry Kane. How's his touch? Oh, it's disgusting. Imagine if he scored that. So proud of this side. If you actually get 4 yellow cards that half. Cal finds Gavi. Now I've got Kudos, who hits it. Oh, saved. Cal, nice touch. Finds Kane. Let's go back to Tal. Here's the goal. Onto his right foot. Still Tal. Moving into the box. Now he hits it. Oh, that's just unbelievable. Due's corner whipped in. Sarr headers that off to Tal, who hits it. Oh, my goodness me. What a goal. Could you tell that was going in? I certainly could. He hit that so beautifully. Great assist there by Sarr. Great awareness on his left foot. Oh, he's picked one out there. Right, Harry Kane, still not on a yellow. Maybe he can get one right here. Go on, go straight through it. Oh, the rope play, mate. Literally went through your own man. Player of the season. And then you get to see who we have in the Champions League final. It is massive. Who's won player of the season? Oh, it's Isak. Again, not a Spurs player. Get it off. PSG beat Real Madrid 4-2 on aggregate, which means, of course, we're playing PSG in the final. Ibarra for them is absolutely smashing it, same as Dembele. Phil Foden as well. It'd be interesting to know how Due plays against his former team. Top goal scorer in this competition is Kane and Dembele. Okay, who's going to come out on top? In the Premier League, those were the top goal scorers. Predicted starting 11 for PSG. Oh, a couple of changes we need to make. We need to get these players onto the bench. Turam, we've completely forgot about this guy. Sorry. Kudos obviously played a good part in the last game. But honestly, this is just our strongest side we can use. If things go right, we will be lifting that trophy in 90 minutes, maybe 120 minutes, maybe after penalties. This is at the Theatre of Dreams. We have the home advantage with it being in England. I want to see strong football here. Good defense, good passing from us, good attacking football. PSG hit. Oh my goodness, Kvara's in straight away. What a save That would have been the worst start imaginable. We can actually come away from this with Maddison. Just keep the ball. Okay, here we go. Xavi Simons coming forward. We've got Maddison in behind for Kane. I'm just going to pass that on. He does not have the speed to carry on. Gavi on the ball now. Maddison. Yes, there's space for Gavi. Now we've got Xavi Simons. Low driven! Get in! It's 1-0 Tottenham. Is on the phone. So I don't know who again. Low driven works so well sometimes. Unlike that shot couldn't actually go any slower. Now we've got Gavi. Look at that for Harry Kane. Brilliant. Harry Kane. Yeah, obviously. Nope. Oh, he saved it. These keepers seem unbelievable sometimes. Nice ball whipped in. Oh, we've scored from a corner. It's Christian Romero. What a beautiful goal. We played PSG last season and beat them. And now we're on the road to beating them in the Champions League final in Season 2. That was a beautiful header. Can this highlight be any slower? Yes, Van de Ven. Fantastic. No. Don't lose it there. Dembele with the ball. Out wide down for Foden. You doggy. That's it. Have it. No. Oh, Loris Karius moment right there from Vicario. Oh, that could have been bad. Here come Paris. They need a goal back if they want to get back into this game. That's a nice pass out wide. Here's Hakimi. Can he make another pass? He goes for the shot, but it's blocked. 20 to play now. Hakimi again. Dembele. Fabian. Oh, that's terrible. Here comes Gavi. Can we finish it off? Harry Kane is there. Not a passing option yet. I bring this back. Gavi, honestly, has got such good legs. Now here's Stiller. Picks out Gavi. We've just completely turned this play now. Pedro Porro. 13 minutes to play. We are going to win this. Stiller. Go on. Hit one. Pacho with the block. Thought it was maybe a handball. Oh, we have won this game. Can we get another goal, though? One final goal. 3-0 would be a humiliating result for PSG. Maddison slipped through. Oh, no, a horrible touch, but that is game. We are champions of Europe. Honestly, we have built an incredible side. Oh, wow, navy and white stripes look really, really nice on this trophy. Probably the nicest I've seen. Christian Romero to lift it. Been here since the start, all the way to the end. It was only 2 seasons. If you guys enjoyed this series, smash a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next. I have a My Player coming out soon. I've run this channel on my second channel, link in the description. Yeah, thanks for watching the full movie. If you enjoyed this, then click on the screen now for another video.